Hello, welcome everyone. 12:10 p.m. Pacific, September 14th, 2025. How are we doing? Yeah, looks like we are live. My chat is not loading, so that's nice. Perfect. Wait, the thumbnail is wrong. Are we live? One in chat if we are live. Just give us a couple seconds to get acquainted, get some people in here, and then we'll do our intro and start playing. We are. Yeah, chat's not loading and it says we're not live, so that's cool. Hey everyone. Murgatroyd, thank you for the 6 months. What's up? I need to redefine the thumbnail. Russ Bus, what's up? 5 months. Thank you. Thank you for helping me with this too. This is so whack. Why isn't the chat? Okay, there it goes. It just started.
Adslop Glorpino.
Oh my god. Levin, thank you for the 25 months. Let's go. Let me just get this situated.
What's good, everyone? Newborn has been keeping me busy. How have you been, Andy?
Yo, Demarsh. Congrats on the newborn. Or the trophy, or both, or whatever you want to call it.
And classic.
Yo, Ted, what's up? Let's see. Now I need to get chat up over here.
THPS2X. Carrot.
2? Thanks for the 2. Oh, here we go. Here's chat. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Yo, what up? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Hope everyone's having a good day, good week. Didn't really have time to stream all week. Yeah. Yo, Pete, Hey Wild, Gravity, Bandicoots.
And Bejant Window.
Yeah, Tanya, thank you for the tier 3 for 18 months. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, you guys know where I'm pretty much at. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with the new skate game. Been playing that. I actually played it offline a couple times late at night this week, or maybe just once. But yeah, the Tony 3 and 4 release is just a huge disappointment for me. And so I just haven't had the energy to make any content for it or stream it or anything. So I don't know. I found myself, especially after like doing that whole like 100% grind, that I'm just pretty demoralized and just kind of like burnt out, like not just on Tony games, but like streaming in general. But I do know, like, I still do enjoy it. It's just hard to like, especially a time where it's like PP push, trying to get like solidified the Partner Plus 2 program on Twitch. But like after that whole thing, I just really wish they gave that game justice, because then I'd just be playing and streaming it all the time. But then it's so at this point, I feel like I'd rather would have got nothing. And so the fact that they released something that was so subpar is just such a disappointment that it just makes me like, man, you know, like, what are we doing? So I've been busy. Real life, I played shows the last 2 nights, and then I played one last week, and there's just a lot going on. We're in the middle of trying to get the Deadpool VR game finished, and there's a lot going on at work, and I'm doing PT and trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle and such. So life is just lifing me hard these days. So got a lot coming up on the docket. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for supporting. Thank you for choosing to still stick around, even though I'm only able to stream like once a week and all that stuff. I really appreciate everyone being here. And if you could sub, super huge thank you. Obviously keeping it going even when I don't stream that much. So thank you very much for your support. So that is that's it. So actually today we're going to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X, which is a skateboarding game made by Treyarch in collaboration with Neversoft. It's a re-release
Howdy,
featuring
partner.
Yo, Bryce, thanks for the 17 months. It's a re-release featuring the 19 levels from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, not to be confused with THPS HD made by Robomoto, released on PS3 and Xbox 360 in 2010 or something, and not to be confused with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, released in 2020 by Vicarious Visions. So I think the whole idea behind 2X was, hey, let's get a launch title for Xbox when it comes out. And it's November 15th, 2001. That's the release day. Let's get all the levels from Tony 1 and Tony 2 and put it in a single title. And also provide 5 bonus levels made by Treyarch.
The prequel to HD, which was a prequel to 1+2 Let's Go.
Exactly. So it's not confusing at all. Like, Activision has never tried to capitalize on nostalgia or anything, but it is what it is. Parrot, thank you for the 100 bits. That being said, like, I'm all for like remaking games and making them bigger, better, stronger, faster, all that stuff. Like, especially if it hits and it's just like, you know.
Where does this fit in the Tony Hawk lore timeline?
Yeah, exactly. Drungus, thank you for the 6 months. So it's very much like, I don't know. I think it's a welcome iteration. I think it was received well, generally speaking. I think Xbox players got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 a little bit later than the PS2 and GameCube homies did. I could be wrong, but yes. What else am I missing? Some minor cosmetic changes were made to the environment, such as an addition of an air traffic control tower in the level The Hangar. Whoa. Some features from Pro Skater 3 were included, like female characters could be created in Create a Skater mode, and a visible balance meter was implemented for grinding, which is crazy. I did not know that. So for the record, I've played this for maybe a total of like 2 minutes while I was at Neversoft. It was just like on in the conference or at the conference tables, and it was just, and the producer Ralph was like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?" I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Okay, back to work." Like, that's literally the extent of me playing it. So this is gonna be my first time actually playing it. 78 out of 100 on Metacritic. This doesn't have reverts in it. Whoa, okay, the revert is not included in 2X, but 2 of the exclusive levels allow for vert tricks to be landed in manuals to similarly extend combos. So you can only land vert in a manual in 2 levels? That sounds weird, like weirdly inconsistent. A motion blur camera effect was included in the game, a feature which would later return to the series with Tony Hawk's Underground 2. The point bonuses, which were icons that were scattered around the original levels featured in Pro Skater, were removed for this game, unlike in the original game. However, players can utilize the manual on these levels, resulting in larger scores. Okay, something I did notice is that there's like, you can set up the controls for 4 players. So I think there's 4-player local in this, which is crazy. 2X featured no online play, but up to 8 players could compete via Xbox System Link. And correct me if I'm wrong, but there was like a gateway or some sort of program where you could like play people online using the System Link feature. Like, you could spoof your way into playing each other's across the world by doing like a System Link thing. That was like an online service. I remember that was a thing for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on Xbox because they didn't have online support. They didn't have online support at all, so that's how they played online with each other. X-Link Kai 2X actually works online with the emulator on it. Oh, really? Even today? What's up, Mike? Hey, JJ. Emma, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, Astral Flare. Who else is in here? Before we get started, can I get a 1 in chat if you're here? Roll call. Don't worry, Andy in chat. I won't be talking about food anymore. I know everybody hates it. I'll just lurk and not bother anyone. Sean, you're being nuts. Yeah, no one here talks about food. And if we do, we definitely don't like it ever. It's not free engagement at all. Or farming engagement. Who's in here? We got Hooli, Slam, and Mike, Trovis, Kush, Bandicoot, Zach Talica, Lucarist. What's up? DJT, Demarsh, Force 10, Mike, Creaky Beaver. Whoa, that's a crazy name. A normal user, Emma, JJ, Tanya, Neek Mort, Inker, Drungus Dan, Ellie, Not So Smelly. What up, Ted? Murga, Pant. I can't say your name. Ghost You, Diffuse. What's up? Levin, Andy, I love you. Not parasocial at all. Who else is in here? YouTubers, I see you. Gamma, Legion Evo, Sir Blackout, Abel, Clan Haters, Spike with Glasses, Mr. Dylan, Go Thicking, Fossil, Scruffs, Devengeful. Y'all's names, when I say your name, or when I'm like reading it and I'm about to say it, I feel like I have to add extra processing power to be like, is this like a D's nuts situation? I need to skip past it. So let's see. What else am I missing here? I've got the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X Wikipedia up right now. It looks like we kind of covered everything. 78 out of 100 on Metacritic is kind of wild. It feels like it should be much more than that. Like 7.5 from EGN, 7.5 from IGN, 84% from GameSpy. It feels like, because Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is like a top 10 game of all time. And so it feels like, why wouldn't this just be like,
hey, and
up there, you know? What's up, Zandolf? Thanks for the 6 months. Gun Club DJ is a crazy name, but yeah, what's up? Welcome in. Stopping by to say hi. I'm heading to work out. May everyone have a safe... Wait, may everyone have a good night and be safe. Word. We'll have a good workout. Enjoy. This is an old shirt. I used to wear this all the time on the drum streams, but it's shrinked. It has shrank so much that I don't wear it anymore. But so you guys, this might be the last time I ever wear it. Cool story. Okay, let's get into the game. Shall we? Like, I have no idea if this is going to require us to like, I'm guessing this is going to be like a Tony 2 situation where to 100% the game, we have to play through on each character all 19 levels or however many levels there are and collect everything and do everything. I don't know if we're going to do that, but something I did notice, I just booted the game to see if it runs and I turned off the music for obvious reasons. Something I did notice, which freaked me out. See, I tried to turn the music off. It keeps it on, but if I go up one, it turns off. I was about to be like, we can't mute the music? What the heck? And so I was like, what happens if we max it out? But then I got to 2 and it turns it off. So, oh wait. Okay, well that makes sense. And something else I noticed so spinning, I'm using a PS3 controller, which is basically an Xbox controller, or, you know, according to Windows. And R1 and L1 are bound to the triggers. And in this game, when you tap the shoulder button to spin, you automatically do a 180 spin. And it's so frustrating. This happened to us in Tony 4 on PS1. I think, or no, it was Tony 2 Dreamcast. I can't remember. Basically, if you're about to land sideways and then you tap shoulder button to spin, he'll do a full 180. So instead of a micro correction, he'll do a full 180 and you'll still land sideways. It's just...
And clap.
Hey, Pant, thank you for the 5 months. What's up? In the in-game settings, I could not find any settings to turn this off. Like, there's quick chat, motion blur, score display, and trick tips. So, unless there's something I'm missing, but I go into player one controls, you just have auto kick, vibration, initial settings. And all it does is vibrate the controller.
Chicken jockey.
It vibrates the controller when I hit this. Anyway, Gwinoki, yo, 6 months. Is that a tier 3er? It is a tier 3er. Thank you, Glenn, for the 6 months of tier 3ing. Let's go. Appreciate you. Not sure if you care, but you're still under the skate category. You're actually, that's a good call. I can't update it from here. Wait, can I? That's crazy. I can't update it from here. This plugin for Restream is not cash money at all. It's so busted. Well, if mods could change my category, that would be great. Oh my God, it says I'm in entertainment. Lee on YouTube's. Man, we're gonna have to edit this down. I don't think this like live is gonna be good enough. Details. Oh, here we go. Gaming. Why does it put me in entertainment? Okay, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And 2X is, whoa, 2X isn't a category. So, sorry, if you want to skip through this, check the timestamps below. That will be there in the future. I probably should have said that at the I should say that at the beginning of every stream, honestly. Well, I'll just put Tony 2. Let's go. Can the mods, do y'all have, did y'all get it? I don't have visibility. Emma, did you figure it out? What's up, Gamma? Welcome in. All right, well, I'll go do it. Edit stream info. Is there a 2X? There is on Twitch. Okay. All right. I got it, Emma. No worries. Okay, here we go. So, career, new. Whoa. This is crazy. So we're at 1080p. It defaulted to something much lower. I think we're gonna have some black bars on the left and right because I don't think widescreen was a thing for this. It's like cursed, but not. You know what I mean? There's a lot of UI here. Like this is very crammy. Career Tony 2. Continue. Whoa. BMX XXX Streamline. You know, that could actually be a very good incentive for 3 months of PP. But we wouldn't be able to stream it on Twitch. That is a game that is banned on Twitch. We could probably do it on YouTube. Would they? They wouldn't allow that on YouTube. Maybe we can do it on Discord. I should do a deep analysis on the exclusive Tony 2X levels and why they all suck so much. The only time I've played them is in Thug Pro. So I haven't even... Okay, who do we want to be? Glad Muska? Sad Muska? I feel like Rodney is the homie. Chad? Banned because of XXX name? No, because of the contents of it. Look at these 3D fly-throughs. Yeah, these were on Tony too, right? I want to see what the deal is with this like radio tower or like whatever that they were talking about. Mullet Falls, Montana. I think it's at the start. Like when I first played to check to see if it worked, if you start and turn around, here, we might have to move this. Yeah, we got, oh my God. Here, let's, what do we do here? Should I do?
Yo, and
hey, Saul, what's up? Thank you for the 40 months. Good to see you, Saul. Everyone go follow Saul right now. Can we, if any mods are, can we get a shout out for Saul? I'm gonna move this over here. And then I should have put, dude, I should have, hold on. Let me cook. This is, can I put, is Dreamcast gonna be? Ooh, yeah, here we go. Hold on. And then where's the app? This is normally the stuff I do off stream, but I totally did not think of the black bars on the left and right. So sorry, you have to wait through this. Let's do, can I just do game capture? And then do this guy. There we go. That, and then we'll bring the camera like this. Is this good? How's it look? On a scale of 1 to 10, how are we doing? Where are the alerts? Okay, alerts over here. Yes, we good. Glad Muska. 10. The chat looks weird. The chat looks different. What did you guys do to chat? Oh, it doesn't have YouTube chat in there. Does it? YouTube chat. Are you alive? One in chat if you're alive on YouTube. Hold on. We need to figure this out. There it is. Okay, we need to re-add this. Hold. Say something. It's not working. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now we need to... Man, this is fun. The tech support on live. Oh, wait. That's not what we wanted. We wanted... Try now. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold. Let me cook. We're so close. We're so close. It's got to be 475. Oh, I just put it 4,700. Oh man, this is going well. Okay, now YouTubers trying to watch this later are gonna be stoked. All this stuff to try and get through. Okay, so now this, I think we're good. How we looking? I think we're good. We're good? Slaw clips. We are a PG stream, so chill. Okay, here we go. Whoa, dude. Oh my god, the latency is so abysmal. Okay. This just reminds me of playing Tony 2 and how like unresponsive it was. Look at this, dude. Control tower. Gaming. We are You can fall out? Dude, the grind. What? Hold on. The first grind of the game, it doesn't connect. What a horrible start to this whole, like, why? Why would they do that? Can you grind the top? Oh, this one connects. Oh my god, dude. This game is good. Okay, this is not a good, bad start. Off to a bad start. Not a good start. Oh no. Dude, in art, I can't believe that these are 180 taps. Oh my god, the motion blur. Why did they do this, dude? Do you really want to retry? What? Why would they have a confirmation? This is the first Tony. Okay. Why did we bail? Okay. Was that a big drop? Did we get... That's a big... Oh, I want to end the stream. I'm pressing Ollie. Look at my inputs. I'm pressing Ollie to land the trick. Oh my god, it worked that time. Dude, actually infuriating. Okay, we need to turn this down a bit. Okay. Wait, did I just say soundtrack Tony Hawk? Hey, it's Tony Hawk here on Demolition Radio. Like, just over and over. It's just him talking. You can play music installed on your Xbox. Oh, that's why it says that? Soundtrack by Tony Hawk. Word. Well, rough start, but, you know, I think once we... Oh, transfer didn't work. Once we get the, you know, the hang of it, I think we'll be all right. Oh, we got to collect all the cash, man. I forgot. Tony 2. Wait, do we have a goal list? No, we have to end the run to see the goals, I think. Well. Scat. Man, it's so weird playing without shoulder button spins. So whack. It looks so slow. Yeah, this is how the game... You know, there was a valid criticism about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, like the remake in 2020. The physics were not Tony 1 or Tony 2. It was Tony 4. So everyone's like, it feels way different. It's so much faster. And it's like, you were absolutely right. Oh my god, it's so loud. But Tony 1 and 2, like from 1999 and 2000, were like, I think objectively, they feel worse than like Tony 3 or Tony 4. That's my hot take, but I think most people would agree, but they don't really think about it. What was that? Cammer with the Prime. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Also, someone subbed to me offline with the Prime, and I'm spacing on your name, and so this statement is virtually useless. But thank you for the offline Prime. You know who you are. If you're watching this later on YouTube, just say, it was me. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, well, what do we need? We need cash and probably a hang time gap. It was probably me. No, it wasn't. Nose grinder with the pipe? I thought we did this. So we need cash. We started in Tony 2. Wait, hold. Let me compute this. The game is called Tony 2X. You start in Tony 2, and then you end in Tony 1? Or the Tony 1 levels are in this, right? You unlock the one career afterwards. Whoa. Cinema. Did I own a Dreamcast? I did. Yeah, Tony 2, 2X, THPS1. Oh, no way. Well, I guess this makes sense. 2001 is when Tony 3 came out on PS2, and that's when this came out. So they're like, okay, we'll start you with the most recent thing. I guess that makes sense. Wait, what was the other? We need to nose grind. And then we don't need the hang time gaps. We already got those. We need cash, but we need to move this helicopter out of the way so we can get it. I really hate that we can't spin with the shoulder buttons. I'm just trying to rotate the camera with the right analog. The motion, I feel like, 1 in chat if we keep the motion blur on, 2 if we turn it off, because I kind of want to turn it off. Like, I think it's pretty bad. It's crazy. I think what back in the day, everybody was just like, oh my god, it's so sick, right? It's just, it was like new, and so they're one part of the swag. See, I think that's why it's in the game in the first place. Oh, I love how quick the saving is compared to PS2. This is so weird, man. This feels like alternate, like, not alternate dimension, but like if you dreamed about playing it and it's like kind of cursed, you woke up and you're like, what was that? I'm on Zemu. Yes. Maybe we keep the motion blur on just for the vibe. Okay, the birds are screaming. Hey, Windows 98, also known as Rookie, YouTube Rookie. They made it optional for a reason. Dude, stop with the bell. Oh my god.
And clap.
And clap. Where's the alerts? Where was that? Who was that? Wait. Astroflare, Prime for 9 months. You just got... Well, thank you for the test, Astroflare. Appreciate the 9 months. The alerts are now on top. I don't know if motion blur turns on. I know there's a setting to turn it off. We saw it, but I'm just sort of like whining. It does look whack, but I'm also like, maybe we leave it on because it looks whack. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's so every single minor motion has a blur. I am not even like paying attention to the goals. I feel like I should have locked in and tried to like speedrun this. Random applause. Yeah. It's good content. Keep it on for the full experience. Dude, the bell isn't... How do we stop that? Did we stop... Can we stop the bell if we wall ride all of them? Is there a hall pass right here? Yeah. Oh, we need the... Dude, we're doing everything way out of order. Chill. Okay, we might be able to cook a little here. Hold on. We're not getting the cash, that's for sure. Get the roll call rail. Maybe bell and then roll call rail. I don't know if we're gonna make it though. Oh my god. Go, dude. Go, Rodney. Oh, get the rail. Get the rail. Look at that balance meter for grinding. Oh, I should have seen what we were missing. What's level goals? Of course it takes you loading screen. Okay. Hall passes, skate, tape. Okay. This is nuts, dude. This is so crazy to play. We did the Tony 2 playthrough on Dreamcast, and I'm sort of wishing that we did it here instead, because it's kind of the same thing, but with like a better frame rate, right? Oh my god, the bell. Stop. What are we missing? Hall, skate, tape. Why is motion blur? Why does blur motion? Why did they release this instead of Tony 3 for a launch time? Like, that's a good question. I have to assume that like the tools were not available in time to get Tony 3 out on Xbox in time. When did Tony 3 come out on Xbox? Was it how long? It did come out on Xbox, right? I never had one, so I don't know. March 2002? A full year after? A few months before Tony 4? Dang, man. They got done dirty. Insane. That's wild. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't, but you have to sort of like think about...
Can I get a 1 in chat and grin?
Hey, Mark, thanks for the 51 months. What's up, Mark? I'm trying to like put together in my head, like, why did it take so long? And I just have to think that it's like developer tools not available in time. But I don't know, maybe there's something else. Or just maybe Neversoft just didn't have the bandwidth. Not enough people to try and to like get it ported in time. Where's the T? Oh, it's on the quarter pipe by TC. If you're in Europe, you probably know where the T is. Dude, no shoulder button spins is crushing my soul. S. Let's just skate. Skate letters. Oh, but we're gonna get sidetracked by the... Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we made it. They did say the game is not ready for release, so this was made and pushed out. But I feel like this would have had to been... This would need like 8 to 12 months of leeway. They can't just be like, oh, Tony 3 is not ready. Here's 2X out of nowhere. You know what I mean? What Mick West said is that Renderware was just hacked to port to other platforms that weren't PS2. That sounds more likely, especially if it's directly from a founding member and lead programmer at Neversoft. Here's double the content instead. Yeah. Dude, the bell ringing is insane. Where's the A? Oh, it's on the Open Sesame. The dink dog is strong. What do we need? Cash? Will I stream Skate when it comes out? Yeah, it comes out in like 2 days. I think I've put in like 40 hours on Skate. I'm really, really hyped on that game. I could zone out and free skate on Skate like for a long time. I'm like a huge fan of that. Like finally we get a Skate game on PC. You know, this is the first PC Skate that we've gotten. And the frame rate alone is like such a awesome thing. Because in like Skate 1 or 2 or 3, those games were just like, not like potato frame rate. I mean, sometimes they were, but it definitely wasn't a solid 60. Anyway, so yeah, I've been having fun with it. I will be playing it more. In fact, that's what I was just gonna play by default today, but this playing 2X was one of the incentives for getting to our PP goal on the first month. So anyway, I have played Thug 2 Underground Remix. Yes. Not on stream though. Let's see. Yeah, France, Marseille. I feel like the only difference I'm noticing here is like slightly up-res textures. Okay, that's still there. Better frame rate. Different UI. There's nothing really different about this level than the PS1 version. What's my take on the free-to-play game? Exclamation point Skate thoughts. I also made a whole video about Skate will be free-to-play on YouTube. To me, free-to-play doesn't have an effect on me. If the game is fun, it's fun. Doesn't matter if it's 60 bucks or free. It has a focus on how they treat the players and the in-game economy. But games like TF2, CS2, Rocket League, Fortnite, all these games are completely healthy without the paid model. And when I play those games, I can still have fun without paying a penny. But I think gamers are quick to reach for their pitchforks whenever they are like, oh my god, free-to-play model, what the heck? But then we literally did a poll and was like, how many in-app purchases have you spent? How much money have you spent on in-app purchases in your lifetime? And everybody's like, over $200. Not everyone, but you know what I mean. Like, people are real quick to, like, hate on the free-to-play model, but they're the same people who spend money in games, too, and just end up playing it anyway. So it's like, well, what is it? Did we get all the cash? I forgot. I think we did. There's one over here. Oh my god, the push sound. I don't remember the push sound in the other games. Dude, Xbox, Microsoft. Anyway, I get everyone's sort of like, you know, oh my god, free to play, blah blah blah. Like, I understand, but if the game comes out and it's really fun, then it's like, okay, well, suddenly it doesn't really matter if it's free to play. Now more people can play it. I've spent probably a total of $20 on in-app purchases in my entire life. Oh wait, you know what? Let's try and do our 21 and 2 strat. That's not gonna work. Like, I bought a Rocket Pass on Rocket League once, and then I bought... Is that it? Never bought a key in Team Fortress. Never opened up a case in Counter-Strike. You know what's funny? I've actually made a lot of money in Counter-Strike. I listed like an AK on the marketplace for like $180. And then like 4 years later, I woke up and it was just sold. And I was like, oh, okay. Just made $180 in my sleep. Follow me for more life hacks. Get rich quick. Game feels really loud. Oh. Dude, this is not... I don't like this. How much DLC did I buy in Rock Band or Guitar Hero? 0. I have not bought a single song in Rock Band or Guitar Hero. I like playing those games, but I didn't like them that much. T. Rocket. Bop it. There it is, the Taco Bell. I want something that will Baja last. Who's got the copy pasta? Ooh. Oh, the cash is up there. Oh, the A's right here. Oh no. This is the hardest letter in Tony 1 and 2. Oh, we got it. Oh my god, the K. Where's the K? Is it over here? Oh, I forgot where the K is. I think it's on this ledge. Oh my god, it is. Of course, dude. Why would we land a big drop? Sure, we'll save. My boyfriend and I go to Taco Bell. What do you want? I ask him. A Baja Blast? No. He gets in on one knee. I want something that will Baja last. Will you marry me? They ring the Taco Bell. They live happily forever, Moss. I feel like the font on this chat is very large. Whatever. You know, Taco Bell was around back then. Didn't Taco Bell start in like the 50s? What do we need? Ryan subway rails. Oh, the fire hydrants. Whoops. Does this game have homie smooching? Maybe. Depends who's asking. Where isn't it? Oh, there it is. You can barely look how small this unlit this thing is. Weren't the fire hydrants like always facing polys? Like they were not actually in 3D. Like here, let's look at this fire hydrant. Does it always face you no matter what? Oh no, it's a 3D model. I feel like they were always one poly on PS1. Someone fact check that. Next generation, yeah, the statue too. Really? They were one poly on PS1. That's funny. These stupid little subtle differences. We're like, oh my god. Statue's 3D in 2X. Oh my god. I think this cash nugget is going to be the thing we spend the longest amount of time on. Same with bullring cash. At least the frame rate is better, so it'd be easier to get, theoretically, but... Dude, it's still a pain. Okay, let's... Dude. The no shoulder button spins is like evil. I wonder whose idea it was. Do you really want to restart? Dude, every time. Oh, God, man. One in chat if you've been in this exact situation before. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I feel like I need to upgrade my stats. Oh, I'm switched now. I only have Tony HD on Steam that I must have got on sale. Oh man. Yeah, we do. I would love, like, if we get our PP goal and we play HD. I would really like for it to be on Steam so I don't have to, like, do the console dance and set up, like, capture devices and all that. This is painful. What we're doing right now is painful. I just want to iterate that what you're watching... Okay, yeah. What you're watching and what you're feeling is validated that I am also in pain. Okay, what else? Let's just... HD is unavailable on Steam, but if you had it on Steam, like you already bought it, you could still play it through Steam. You just can't buy it on Steam anymore. Oh, God. That, I remember that happening to me too. You should go and buy like a Steam key. If anyone finds a way to get an HD key that I can redeem on Steam, please let me know. Put a link in Discord. Like, I'm not about to pay $50 for it or whatever. Or if someone has a key that I can pay them for, please let me know in the Discord. The HD Steam keys are so much money. Yeah, weren't they like $80 or something? Ooh, you know what? What if I just message Josh from Robomoto? I wonder if he would just have like a random notepad file with a bunch of... What do we need? We need the tape, I think, and cash. When those expired? No, they would be for... Like, once they're generated, they're there. Like, there's guaranteed some that have been not redeemed that are still good to go. Okay, Frisbee, that's insane. But also happy for you and finding your identity. Whatever you need, brother. Kiss a homie. Wait, we didn't get the subway rail? Did we bail it? I guess we did. Oh, okay, and then 6 more. Easy. It's a Redbeard. Wasn't the game by itself only like $15? I remember it being like on my wish list, just because, you know, you wish list a ton of like I have a gazillion games on my wish list, and getting alerted that like, oh, it's on sale, you can buy it now, $8 or whatever, and I'm just like, I'm not. But now I'm like, dang, I wish I paid for it, because content. Oh my god, that cash. Okay, there's gotta be one back here that we missed. Then that $250 is... Wait, I really wish we could rotate the camera. Can we... We know we got this. Did we get everything? Was that the last one? I think that was the last one. Andy, ever since I started watching you, I can now levitate. Thanks, brother. Hey, no problem. You love to hear it. CJB. Oh my god, the Revert DLC pack is so evil. Like, so capitalism coded, it's insane. Like, we don't care about you, energy. We want your money. But the fact that I think paying for more levels makes more sense, but then if you try to play the game online and you have the levels but other people don't, feels like so just crummy. Like, what? Oh god, Venice. Oh, look at the boardwalk. Oh, that's right. When we played this on Thug Pro and the level pack, we saw this boardwalk over here, and I was like, "What? What's this from?" And someone was like, "Oh, it's the 2X." Remember, these buildings weren't there on the PS1 version. Do you really want to retry? I suppose. Oh wait, we want to go up here, don't we? Okay. Whoa, there's a. What does that say on the plane? What was that an ad for? Okay, 1 in chat if you played Tony 2X before. 2 if you have no idea what's going on right now. I'm feeling a hard 2, honestly. Oh, I hear him. 2, 3. My name is Jeff. How can we? Is this gonna work? Probably not. We're like already out of time. You can actually hear the enunciations or the pronunciations of all the hobo or the bum chatter. I could never make out what they were saying. I'm trying to remember how I do this level. E. I should have got that first and then fallen in here. Oh, and then we go over here to get the letter, right? Oh, I missed the spray can. Yeah, this is all whack. I really just want to get the bums. Oh, that doesn't. Okay, I just want to get the bums. The bums is like the hardest goal in the game because they spawn in order. You can't just get 5 in any order. You have to do them in the one order. Ugh, a late jump. Tony Hawk live service game would be the dream. Honestly, I've talked about it a gazillion times. We have never had a Tony Hawk game that received quality of life updates, live support, bug fixes, exploit fixes. We've never had that. We have to wait a year or sometimes 5 or 15 years in between Tony Hawk games. And then when they finally come out, they don't even fix the bugs or exploits that were in them. Like, I don't know. I just think it's obvious as like someone who plays a game that has issues with it. I would love for there to be a patch that fixes those issues. And so if they need to sell microtransactions or go free to play to support that, generally speaking, I would say I'm for that. Also, like, experiment with the scoring system, new game modes, new levels. Like, I don't know. I'm just so sick of waiting a year for bug fixes and exploit fixes. And then literally waiting 5 years for Tony 3 and 4, and they don't even fix anything. It's just like, so stupid. Anyway, happy thoughts. 1 in chat. If you have a happy thought right now, tell me what that is. We need error stats before we can do anything. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm leaving. Spend some cash. Donuts. Dude. Seago, did you get the apple cider donuts today? Or recently? And did you send some to me in the mail? Next question. Waiting. They didn't have them for weeks. Dang. I would smash some donuts right now. I have to go back in for my follow-up appointment for my stomach infection. And once they clear me on like, hopefully they clear me on, hey, you don't have the, you know, infection anymore. I'm like about to just go ham, start eating pizza and donuts again and just, oh my God, we're zooming now, dude. Okay. Go off. Okay, Rodney, first try. Let's go. I would smash some apple cider donuts right now. Dude, same. We almost made it 1 hour without talking about food. Zombie Don, thank you for the prime. Welcome in. Thank you. Dude, Matt's Pistola with 84 months. Is that legit 7 years? Someone math that.
7 years, Pog.
That is 7 years. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the prime. What's up? That's literally 7 years. How am I liking 2X? I think it's good, but the biggest thing is the shoulder button spins are not in the game. You press R1 to spin, but if you tap it, he does a full 180. Like against your will, and it's so frustrating. So I just like don't use it. Once I was 7 years old. 7 years? Yeah. Okay, where's the can of Bumblebee tuna? No, I'm not talking to you, Google. No, stop. No. I said, okay, where's the? Not okay, you know, whatever. Great song. Do you guys know Bumblebee Tuna by Mephistopheles? The satanic ska band that talks about Bumblebee Tuna. YouTube that right now. We didn't get off the transfers? I missed one. I wasn't paying attention. This is Xbox. And I'm using a DS3 controller, so my R2 is whatever on Xbox. I don't work construction. Go ahead. Hello, officer. Type in Mephistopheles. And then Bumblebee Tuna. I would play it for you guys, but DMCA. Yum yum bumblebee bumblebee tuna. I love bumblebee bumblebee tuna. Love a sandwich made with bumblebee. Ooh, I made it. Excuse me. Oh, can we get this cash real quick? Oh, is there a gap list? I wonder. Come on, dude. What am I exposing you to? What do you mean? You mean what am I blessing you with? DMC is my favorite group. It's fun to stay at the DMCA. Ever hear the song Taco Bell Saga? No. Post that into Discord. Remind me later. Okay, we just need 6 score and cash, I think. Oh my god. I hate using D-pad to spin. It is so painful. God. It's crazy how much of a game changer shoulder button spins are. When you don't have it, it just, I feel like a potato. Oh my god, whoops. Yay, we got it. Litter box dive. Big drop, the most beloved feature. Is it funny how they brought in a feature and then said, nah, on the next one, they're just like unanimously, I bet everyone was just like, what a stupid feature. I'm so glad. that they're able to look inward and be like, maybe it's not a good idea. Oh, we still don't have sick. Okay, I think that's the last cache icon. This is taking us so long. This plays on a Duke controller with this full experience. I mean, I don't really care that much. I don't know what that is, and I kind of assume you're memeing. But even with any other, even if I had an Xbox controller, I would still have the auto 180 spin taps, and it'd be a pain. Oh my god. Here we go. It's the sound of YouTube chat sleeping to the stream. Oh, is there one over here? I think there is. Duke controller was the original controller for the OG Xbox. It was a normal. Oh yeah, I remember the memes about Xbox being very large. Like it was so big that you needed an extra A. Wait, did we get 6 score? Are you sure you want to end this? What are the goals? Oh, we start. Okay, we need the. One A spin taps are not a problem. It's when you force them on normal shoulder button spins. It's like so frustrating. They just like hijack your controls. Like if I just want to spin a little bit, they're like, no, full 180 right now. And it's like, okay, thanks. Okay, can we land this perfect? No. Good enough. Do you really want to end this run? Use the specials, Andy. No, I'm good. Terp Slurper 420. Hey, what's the terp? Welcome in. Oh my god, this stats crazy. Oh my god, everyone clap. Jeb Bush's favorite level. YouTube. Are we just typing YouTube, Gwen? YouTube. Everyone type YouTube in the chat. If you have a pulse. No. Look, literally everyone in here uses YouTube. You can't berate the YouTube chat because you know that you love YouTube deep down and you will use it today. And you probably have already used YouTube today. Does it feel wrong to say use YouTube? It feels like inflammatory. Use tube. There's nothing wrong with YouTube. It's YouTube Live that's putrid. Actually valid. Terp Slurper, thanks for the prime. Goodness. Do we just become best friends? You a real one. Thanks. Take my Bezos pesos. Sure thing. Appreciate it. Well, basically, we best friends. I watch YouTube. I don't use YouTube. It's sort of like I'm laughing with you, not at you kind of energy. You know what I mean? Windows 98 is kind of a goated YouTube chatter. I'll be real. Be honest. And they've been around for a long time on this channel. Okay, Twitch chat, who are your favorite YouTube chatters? Oh my god, we definitely did not get in the 90s there. Leaks. Oh, but if we end now... Oh, I wonder how this mechanic works. If this mechanic works. Because in other Tony Hawk games, you hit... If you're winning here, you could end competition and win. But some of the other games, like, generate a third run. The silver. Okay, fine. We'll play again. Classic. Do you really want to retry? Do you really want to hurt? You know what? This game, so if you're wondering my thoughts, it feels really good. It looks way better than the PS1 versions, like the draw distance alone, and the frame rate is way better. Like, obviously, this is the superior way to play Tony 2, I think. I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't be. And then you get like grind balance meters and such. Like, this is clearly better, 100%. But, and a huge but here, the fact that you cannot shoulder button spin is sort of would be like, actually, it's not the superior way. That alone is so painful that I would rather play the PS1 version. I really don't want to save. Saving takes too long. But I mean, that being said, you have one game that has all the levels from 1 and 2. It's like kind of, that's hard to beat too. Oh, come on. 2 Liberty Bells. Stream viewer platform tier list. I think it's officially been, what? No, that's not true. Has it been? No, it's been longer than 7 years since I got affiliate. Whatever, doesn't matter. Like, they just removed the leaves from the trees in this version. Did they? I wasn't paying attention. You forgot to delete the grind. Oh, they did. They got it. They figured it out. Everything's cool. I'm tempted. I'm just gonna get cash this run. Maybe get score and then the lips. The next run. Ooh, we got it. Oh, you can ride in here? Wait, didn't this normally kill you in the older version? Wasn't this a death pit until you... Wait, no, we did drain it, but they left water in it? Oh. Yeah, 7 years is how long I worked at Blizzard. 100%. Yeah, I drained it, but there's still some water in there. That wasn't on PS1. I think that was very next generation of them. Yeah, drink it is crazy. What the? I feel like late jumps are broken in this. You can't
Cheers,
late.
brother. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Scooperoni, thanks for the year. What's up? Oh, we didn't get all the bells. Okay, a lot of thoughts going through my head right now. Drink the water out of the fountain. Did you guys see the episode of The Simpsons where Lisa and Bart went on the "It's a Small World" after all ride in Itchy and Scratchy Land? And Lisa drank some of the water and got really drugged up and became the Lizard Queen. Okay. No? Alright. Anyway. So, it looks like you can't late jump off of grinds. Oh, no, you can. Maybe it's only after time is up. I am the Lizard Queen. I think you're making that up? No. Basically, I wish you could drink the water in this game. So ADD right now. Is there cash on this guy right here? I think there is. Oh my god, you can see the top of that building. Hold on, we have to try and get up there. Remind me. After we get the lips. Small World was on Disneyland. Yeah, but in The Simpsons, they couldn't say Disneyland. Big bowl. I'll show you a big bowl. Oh, that he doesn't roll in after a grind? I thought they fixed that in 2. Huh. Maybe it was 3. Irony of them. Wait, are the Simpsons owned by Disney now? I didn't know that. Did we get to go back to Marseille? Why? Did we get a silver there? Or did we not get all the cash? Disney bought... Oh, we missed the cash in Marseille. Okay. Okay, we need cash on this pillar. Oh my god, I tried to jump forward. What up, Granny? Six score cash. Okay, that sounds right. You can turn motion blur off. Yeah, we know. We opted. Everyone voted to turn it off, and I wanted to turn it off. But then I was like, you know what? Let's leave it on for the vibes. Does it say Tony THPS2X on the sign? Oh my god, it does. The Love Park sign says THPS2X. That's crazy. We got that, but Tony 3 and 4 couldn't fix the revert exploits after 5 years. Shaking my goddamn head. Immersion. Extremely next gen, yeah. Duff Gardens, Andy. Was it Duff Gardens? It wasn't Itchy and Scratchy Land? Oh my god, you're right. It was Duff Gardens. Mom, Dad, Bart's dead. Oh no. That's right. Dead serious about you taking us to Itchy and Scratchy Land. Okay. You can take my Simpsons fan card away. Okay, let's see if we can get up here now. Oh my god, maybe we can. Oh, there's something like bouncing me back. Okay, we're gonna try and get over this wall. This wall was not that short in the PS1 version. Oh, hold on. The board squeaks. Yeah, I remember the board squeaks too. Can we grind curbs? Actually, in this level, I think you can. Dude, it looks like you can do it. Hold on, if we get high enough. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, come on. We should have created a skater. I totally forgot. It's a thing in this game. I wonder if we could have done Hank Hill any justice. Max, what do you want for dinner? Justice. Dang. Ooh. Okay, I'm starting to think it's not possible, but maybe there's a way, but man, they really quality assured that corner there. I haven't thought about that forever. We used to watch that video at Neversoft. Annie, what do you want to go? Where do you want to go for lunch? Justice. Oh, here we go. Everybody's favorite level. I feel like, oh god, and the clapping. I do feel like this is the worst, like unanimously the worst level in Tony 2. Except for Chopper Drop, which is not a real level. I do feel like this level was only made for the full pipe and like for marketing. And same with Chopper Drop. Fun. Cash in the poop. There's cash in the neon green poop. Dude, the flashbacks to playing this 100%. Crazy. Collidable wire, classic. Didn't you say that... Hold on, can we manual? No. Did you say this game has exclusive maps that are considered some of the worst ever made? Yes. Which I weirdly don't even consider to be part of Tony 2 levels. But for this game, yes. I don't even know when they introduce him. Like, they could be after this. I have no idea. I've never played them on 2X before. I've only played them on Thug Pro. Jesus. Clapping is crazy. Wasn't there like an episode of Family Guy? Jesus, it's so loud. Where the guy falls around the fatter dude with the tuba. Like he's just walking down the street. Imagine if you had people following you clapping everywhere you went. Taking a bite of cereal. Hooray! Oh my god, dude. You'd love that. Low key. I mean, if you go out in public, maybe that would actually hit. For like the first 5 minutes, and you'd be like, alright guys. God, this game, dude. Stage fright on the toilet. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, never mind. Didn't that happen to us on the Tony 2 playthrough? I swear. That like almost caused us to... Oh my god, dude. I swear that happened to us. There's a clip of that happening. Hitting the top of vert. Get up there! God! Cash and bullring. Pain! Wish there was an easier way to get it. Have you tried smooching? No. Ah! Ah! Tony 2X Career Club London. Okay. We're gonna get this cash. And then... No, I'm not... Don't boot me out! Oh, man. Don't root for the game. Root for me. Clap. Remember? Clap for me. That's... You guys aren't being paid to clap against me. Dang it. Dang, this really is an old guy tells the same jokes over and over while Tanya actually makes good jokes stream. So loud. Thank you. Okay, now we gotta go to the left to get that last bit. Dude, I am not 100% in this game. I'm telling you right now. Maybe a different string of streams. But, dude, this would take a long time. How many levels per skater? I'm sure I want to end. End, quit. Yes. Career. Continue. We apparently missed a cash icon here. Do you want me to hop on and tell a joke? I don't have a joke. Yeah, sure. I don't even think. When's the last time we spoke on Discord? Oh. All right, where's this last cash icon?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Chat, can you hear Seagoat?
Yeah, they can.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I told you I don't have a joke, so I'm not really sure what we're doing here.
But in the time you said you didn't have a joke, and to now, I figured you would have had a joke by now.
I mean, that was like literally 5 seconds. So.
All right, what about now? Go ahead.
Anybody have any good jokes for me to tell on stream? Go ahead, chat. Yep.
Coming up pretty dry right now.
Oh no, Tanya, I can't tell that one.
No.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah. Oh, I get Dick. Officer, that is.
Oh. What the heck?
What's it called when you put your grandmother on speed dial? Instagram. What? Nice. That's pretty good. I've heard that one before, but I forgot the punchline. It's pretty good. So what do you got for us, Seagoat?
I have nothing. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm disappointing everyone, and I should probably just go.
Okay, if there's one thing you could...
Getting a lot of views in chat.
And the guy that got silver in zoo.
Oh my god. Connor, thank you for the 23 months and bringing that up. Wait, okay, so if there's one thing you could bring to the stream, Seagoat, or what, one thing I could change or we could change, what would it be? Go ahead.
Ooh. That's tough because I feel like my, ideas and wants don't reflect the general chat. Because oh god, no, I'm gonna get so much hate if I say it. I don't care about the Tony Hawk games, really.
Okay. All right, thanks, Seagoat. Okay. Okay, so Club in London. This is my first time ever playing this. Wow. Look at this. This is a club? It just booted me off the rail. What is happening? Is there a boost on this? I was going to tell you a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it. Interesting. Okay, there's so many, like... I want to restart this, and... Where is it putting us? It's in the, Whoa. Sean, thanks for the raid. What's up? Appreciate you, SP Loves Drums. Can we get a shout out for SP? Look, we're playing THPS2X for the first time, and there's like exclusive levels that I've never really played. Only on Thug Pro. Anyway, hope you're doing well. So this is our like first impression of this level, and I'm kind of in like a little bit of shock right now. Like, there's so much to say. I really want like a top-down view of this. Yeah, if you don't know, SP Loves Drums and I go way back. He's a drummer on Twitch. Go hit him up.
Hi.
Hi. There you go. 78 months. How many years is that? Can't math. Am I a Mitch Hedberg believer? Yes. Sean, thank you for the resub. I think this map is not great so far. In this engine, especially. feels like I'm about to get a like I'm trying to connect on a 56K modem. Like, aren't those the same dial tones that you hear when you're connecting to like AOL? Does anyone recognize that? I know I'm showing my age, but anyone with me there? No, I think it's just me. Okay, cool. Well, I refuse to admit it. Isn't that this? Those are the same tones, the same pattern for connecting to the. There's only 5 goals. What? Wait, am I getting roasted? So I played one 20 game as a kid on PS1. I don't even remember which one it was. Says Seagoat. Maybe that should be the PP reward. Annie teaches Seagoat how to play THPS. I feel like if you're not interested in playing or learning, then maybe that's not a good goal, though. Or maybe that'd be extra funny to try and motivate someone into playing. I don't know, probably not. I still think that if we were doing this right now and Seagoat was eating a rotisserie chicken in the corner, like on the screen, I think that would be funny. But I think most people who are not here right now would be like, "What? Like, what is this?" It's just regular touch tones really fast. It sounds like dial because the PC was basically speed dialing. Like if you're Instagramming. Get it? Emma? Laugh? Everyone laugh. Okay, I guess whatever. Let's just get score, and then we're going to one by one look for these collectibles. Yeah, if you had your grandmother on speed dial, it would be Instagram. That's a joke I thought of right now without anybody in chat helping. Oh yeah, we added a new emote. It's Andy T, please. I hope you enjoy it. I think we just lost like 20 viewers after that one. That was Emma's joke, okay? It's not mine. It's their fault. Oh, shit. This is going so poorly. Why? It's not that big of a level. I feel like I should be able to find these collectibles fairly easily. Oh, there's one way up there. Oh, man. Not enough motion blur? True. If I had my grandma on speed dial, it'd be necromant. Oh, okay. Is this the best THPS or what? It's definitely THPS. It's one of them that you can play. I feel like there's a rail boost on those ledges, like for, I don't know why they would do that. It's not even like uphill. Oh, look at this whole section. Water? Water in the club? What are you doing here? Nailed it. Oh my god, up there? Wait. Trying this. It's symbolic you're getting a boost. Wait, oh my god. Spoiler, there's like a secret area back there? This is abysmal. This layout is insane. This quarter pipe leading to what? A wall? What even is the... Why? So many questions. I want to meet the level designer for this, and I just want to talk. Wait, what? What is up here? Oh my god. I'm doing my best to just look for collectibles. Like, where would they be? I'm just trying to, like, figure it out. I feel like there was a... Wasn't there... Oh my god. Glass. What? This whole... A wall of speakers? It's crazy. Secret tape. We are not 100% in this game. 100%.
Hey Andy, happy 4 months. I really love this game, BTW.
Fat Kopatko, thank you for the re-membership. Yeah, so far this game is good, but this level is not it. Yeah. So far, out of all that exploring we just did, 0 skate letters. So there's the T and E, and then K, S. So is A in here too? I really wish we could rotate the camera. That would help so much. On the upside, you're getting a lot of gapes. Oh, look, there's the... Okay, so we should be able to get skate. We could see them. But did they put them in order? Sorta, kinda, maybe. Ten. What's up, Laser? It looks like that. Look at the chevrons that animated. It looks like this should have a rail boost on it, if anything, but not the... You know what I mean? Like, it looks like a boost. I just said boost really wrong. Really weird. Looks like Project 8 for PS2 is not so bad. You take that back. Get up there. Dude. How the... Dude, wasting it like 30 seconds on this thing. Okay, here we go. London Club looks like a pinball machine. It looks like it's like haphazard. Why is there so much... It feels like a really weird, unfair criticism, but this look like, why is there so much concrete in a club? That's normal though, right? It just feels like you're at like a... I was gonna say like an outdoor skate park, but this kind of is that. Feels like a custom park. Why? I don't know why. That's like not a fair criticism. It's like you go to a club, it's like, yeah, if the floor and walls are concrete, that's normal, right? What do clubs... Has anyone been to a club before? All right, let's try and get these... What are they, the dial tones? What? 1 of 5 digits. Hey, yo. Let me get them digits. Oh, yeah, there was one up here that was super complicated to get. Oh, wait, no, we have to exit the quarter pipe to get up there. Crying in the club or concrete in the club? Nice. Such a random thing here. Yeah, this would be such a painful 100%. There's 5 goals in this, but we're already taking so much more time here than like any of the other levels. I mean, granted, it's like their first time playing, but oh, don't fall off. 2-foot roll not followed 100%. So the other ones would be where? We got 45 seconds to find these last dials. Or what was it? Digits. Wait, was there one right there? No. Are they in the... Is it in the skate park section of the club? Oh my god. They are. I feel like once we found those 2 that were hidden, this was a little bit... way easier to track. Yeah, when does Kiss come out and play? And make the homies kiss. Okay, whatever. Wait. I'm trying to do a special grind. Okay. Can't wall ride that. Here we go. Why does that boot me off the rail, man? It's like the third time. This level sucks, dude. This level is bad. But why do I feel like this is way more like put together than like the other levels I have not seen yet? The grind meter is on the side of the skater. I just realized that. Why is it not above? This is the best one? Why am I bailing, man? This is so... Whatever. Like the Treyarch shout out in this light here. Oh, is that an Xbox light? Dude. This level... Wait. Wait, this level are the ones from 25. These are, I think, objectively the worst levels in Tony Hawk history. Like, even Water Park and Movie Studio I would put above this. And Pinball. Everything keeps kicking me off the rails. And then when I stay on the rails, they don't lead me to anything but like walls and despair. IG's levels were better than this. Isn't that what you just said? Hates to see you railing. Dang. What was that about honor mode? Okay. $15K. I'm just trying to get there. Not really caring about trying to put something together. There we go. Level select. Oh my god, the construction site. Oh man, you know what this level feels like to me whenever I play it in Thug Pro? This feels like Perif. It feels like someone threw together something that's supposed to be not skatable, like in the distance. That's what Perif is. It's just like the peripheral vision stuff that you see in the distance. That's like not playable. That's what this feels like. What were the goals? These bulldozers. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. The start of something beautiful. What's worse, 100% this or 100% 3 and 4? I honestly think this might take longer. So I think this. Because what is it, 19 levels per skater? Oh my god, I think that's the same as 3 and 4. Grind this. Those are not, it's not one contiguous grind. Can't hold it. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. I'm legit trying. I'm trying to make sense of like what's here. Like hold triangle to keep the grind going, and it just doesn't. And it does sometimes, but then there's a pole after it, and then you just run into the pole. So it's like, what are we doing here? So far we have an S. Oh, here's a K. Oh, it wants us to go up. I saw that. So we'll do that. We'll go up. Ollie up. Oh, I should have. Okay. Didn't see that coming. It's like they didn't even finish the level. Like it's still under construction. True. Actually feels that way. Oh my god. I totally get what they're trying to do here. Like, it starts to make sense the longer I play it, but, like, they need way more runway on a lot of this stuff. Like, they tried to fit they crammed everything together. Is the E here? Oh my god. Please, I don't want to play it again. Don't make me. We got 0 goals. All right, now we know where scat is. We still got to find E. The smallest quarter pipe of all time. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh my god. That's a quarter pipe? What? Look at this. Hold on. You guys saw that. Here, hold on. Oh, there's one here too. Oh, it's not a quarter pipe. Okay. We're gonna get through this. Definitely not playing through this with another character. 100% no on that. If we 100% this game in the future, it would be like, I am jobless. We need content. I'm desperate. We're all desperate. For an Andy punishment situation. Yeah, I think just like general impressions, everything's just way too crammed in together. There's no, like, having a gap right after this, and all the quarter pipes width, they're so small. It's so hard to aim. Oh, the secret tape. That's nice. Where's the E? Oh. Where are we going, man? Where is the E? Do we want to go up here? Oh my god. Oh my god, there it is. The elusive E. I don't even know what 5 things we're supposed to collect too. After the E? What is next? We got the tape. Wait, is that it? Do we need to get those barrels? They look like game objects, but I don't even think that's a playable area. Seesaws? Grind 5 seesaws? Are you for real? Wait, can we go out here? No. You're actually...
Hi.
Hi. King of Bunnies. Thanks for the 11 months. I hit enter too soon? No? Oh, no. Well, you gotta wait 30 days to send another resub message. So you got... That's how long you have to fix that. This is real level. This is so bad. It's so bad. Whatever. It totally feels like I'm high horsing this. Like, this is, but it's like this, it's really whatever. You guys can judge for yourselves. If you could rate this level, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely, extremely good, 1 being the worst level ever. I feel like this is sitting about like a 0, like a 1. 2 is maybe being generous. Why are the seesaws not counting? Do I need to grind the whole thing? What's happening here? Hello? There's no way this is a 1. Help me out here. You gotta remember which ones you already... Did I already do one that run? That's a user error. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. I thought I hadn't done that one yet. Okay. They move once you grind them? Oh, really? Oh, they do. Wow. How next generation of them? One up here. Looking for seesaws. Oh, look. Dog food. Wait, we did this one already? Wait, you have to grind from bottom to up? Or else it doesn't work. Okay, that actually is evil. What? So wait, is this a quarter pipe? This is a quarter pipe. This is not a quarter pipe. And you can't grind the top. Okay. A scene saw. How many points do we need? Like 200k, I'm guessing? Oh my goodness. There's no way we're gonna get any meaningful combo together here. Oh my god. 250? Okay, this is all we need. We should be able to log and get 250 easy. This leading to uphill is insane. Like, if I give this level, like, you know, 10 hours or whatever, and I start to, like, figure it out, I still think I will give it a solid 1 out of 10. And I feel like that's being generous. Oh my god. Make a robot like video this level, we need it. No, we don't. I would love to put this in the folder of things that we act like do not exist, along with like Ride Shred 5 and HD. Let's just move on. Construction style line. Imagine. Okay, we're cooking. Until this grind leads to nothing. Okay, let me go down this one. Here. What are these? Little temporary buildings? Are there like cargo containers? A lot of weird decisions. Dude, get me out. I want it to be over. Get me out. Look, I like how he's sticking through the plywood for this last little freeze frame. Okay. Skate park, Tampa, Florida. I do feel like there's a part of me that's like, I wonder. Oh, actually, it looks a little bit different. I'm looking at the fly through. I was thinking that like maybe the designer of Tampa and Thug used this as a starting point for the Tampa level and Thug. You know what I mean? But it does look... Oh, it starts you off this way? Like, this half pipe wasn't there, right? I'm trying to remember. It's a real skate park. They're in the skate park. Wait, so is this a competition level, I guess? Because they're clapping? That's how you know it's competitive. Why would they do this to me? Just curve the rail. Okay. Yeah, this looks way different. I'm guessing, yeah, homie just redesigned, started from scratch. Seems like. But like, you can get on the roof of this spot, can't you? Like, wait, can we go outside? There's definitely like, and there's like a dog sunbathing on the roof, isn't there? In like a fold out lawn thing. I'm not imagining things, right? Seago, you've played this, you remember, right? Show us the dog. You're doing great. Look, there's the dog sunbathing on the roof. Look. Lost dog found. PogChamp. Just jam on my controller. What the heck, man? Where did this come from? Ugh. Dude, what? Okay. Gamer gun. There's like, I must have like gotten it in some food earlier. Or like last week. I don't know. I haven't eaten food with the controller in like, anyway, Tampa. You know what? Strangely, I feel like this level is the most put together one, but I have lots of gripes, obviously. Oh my god, this little nook and cranny. Imagine thinking that was cool. And look, the rail blocking you from going outside? Why? Crazy. Okay, that's... Alright, get me out. I want out. Wait, that was all? No. We still have like... Yeah. We went from no to yeah real quick. Okay. This is the one. Remember in the Thug Pro playthrough? This was the most abysmal level. I think this and Construction Site are like competing for the worst Tony Hawk level of all time. Like surrounded by kill plane and just bonks everywhere. Like... Oh my god, we made the gap. Actually huge. Okay, we're throwing something together here. I didn't read the goals though. Oh, that doesn't connect? I know it does. Oh. Oh, these aren't bouncies? Oh, these are skatable objects? Dude, what? Kiss the rail, but you can't kiss a homie. It's a bug. Is that this is a quarter pipe? Oh my god. Is this the smallest quarter pipe in Tony Hawk history? Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Okay, sorry. It's so cute. That looks like a quarter pipe, but it's not. As you get closer, it's like an optical illusion. Okay, I feel like this is better than Construction Site, barely. Oh yeah, and these skylights could have been ramps, but they're not. There's a wall, so you can't even roll up these guys. So stupid, dude. What a weird, like, why? We didn't get any. What are the goals? It's got to be like. Wait, are there no goals in here? It's just like a secret or the last level. No way. Wait, there's no goals in here? They're just like here. Whoa. Okay. It's like skate heaven, you know, where like you get the level and there's no goals. Except this is somehow worse than skate heaven. $270K rooftops got to be the world record. I feel like I owe this like another run through just to like, you know what I mean? Just see what we can put together. Dude, why would they think to just, you know what? This rail is better throwing you off the building instead of curving to keep you in the playable space. Like in almost every instance of a rail meeting the edge of the building, it does not keep you in the play space. It's like egregiously throwing you off. Like some of the time I'm like, okay, what if I jump straight and see where this leads me to? And then it's always like somewhere bad. So it's like, it feels like you have to really work to avoid death. And I feel like a couple times it's been somewhere good. Like here, I have to like jump, side jump. So this becomes like a situation where you're avoiding rails to grind because there's no safe way to grind them. Like here, I have to like jump to the left. And this one, I might as well just jump off here because. Okay. Well, I don't know. Part of me wants to play it again for like posterity. Let's do it one more time because it's not like I'm not going to revisit this and play it again. We still have to play through Subway. Okay, we're cooking now. Never mind. You know what? I was like, okay, these buildings connect like rail to rail, roof to roof. That's hype. I'm into that. I'm very much into roof to roof gameplay. Okay, let's try this again. So approaching this, it looks like you jump down and then this rail would do a 90-degree curve. See, look at it. And then you get there and it's not. It's not a 45-degree. It's not an inward 90-degree curve. It just says, no, you're bad. Oh, but you can jump up and grind that, which is nice. But then that rail leads you to death too. So what the fork? This one's tight. I like this. See that? Oh my god, dude. Some of this is user error. Like a little bit of it for sure. But there's so many things they could have done to make this level better. Like let me jump up to that second thing. If you're gonna throw me off, like give me a chance to get up there, you know? Okay, but here's what I want. Here's what I want. Not that. Okay, I want to get up to that situation. Let's get up here so we can look at this inward 90-degree grind. Like right here, I want to grind. The grind doesn't work. Oh my god, dude. And when I said inward, it made me think of, look, don't think about it. You know what I mean by inward, like an inward grind. God, I'm gonna get canceled. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to lead us up here to look at it so we can be like, this is what should be done on every rail at the edge of every roof. I will never think of inward heel flip the same ever again. Okay, here we go. Oh, god dang it. Let me cook. Get up there. Up here. I'm desperately trying to get up here to change the subject. This game is adding to my neck pain. Oh, God, just let me up. How much... Can I get up here from here? There. Okay, look. This curve, this rail that keeps you on the roof, we need that everywhere. That's all I'm trying to say. All right? Yikes. And I can't even grind the rail. It won't let you grind it. Get me out. I'm done. I'm actually done. This level's gonna get us canceled. All right. Construction, skate park, skylines, club. What are we missing? Why don't we have subway? Do we have to Doid. What did I say? Did I say something? Subway isn't career. Do we need to play through like Tony 1 to like unlock it or something? I'm so confused. Okay, career 2. Whoa. Look at this. Curves were added in DLC. Yeah, maybe we have to clear Tony 1's career to unlock it. And I wonder if these levels will have 5 goals or 10. I'm gonna guess 5. Yeah, okay, sweet. Make this go a lot quicker. I should have tried, you know what? Let's see if we can do the speedrun strat. Oh, we don't have special. It's not gonna work. Okay, unless. Oh my god, it's so loud. Way too dank. Oh, we can't get the boxes by grinding. Dude, why are the boxes so loud? It's so it's like comically just like ear-piercingly deafening. Insane. 50-50 the rail, of course. We got 100% goals. Okay, so we're done. Good speedrun. Okay, what else? What can we like? We got 1 minute to look at this map. Do these little pillars jut out from the geo? No, they don't. Huge. I actually love that. Keep it solid. Don't forget you can manual. True. Yeah, so this was like in 2001. You know, oh my god, we could play the Tony 1 levels with a manual in it. You know what I mean? Okay, what is this? Was this signage always on the wall? Girls to the left, men to the right? Did this used to be bathrooms by entry of broken glass into, like, what? And they just lead to the same... Okay, the gender neutral warehouse is crazy. Dude, conservatives in shambles right now. Get me out of here. Okay, we'll block. Oh my god, this is still tagged as skatable. It's still broken. Wait, can I get on top of this room? Oh no. I need to know this. I need to know if I can get on top of this building above me. For my own sanity. It's been a crime. It hasn't been able to be done. Oh my god. No, they put a freaking wall there. God, this is such... Why do they do this to us? Deprive us of skatable area. Pain. What do we need? Tape, scores, skate, picnic tables. Oh, I forgot the picnic table at the start. Is this a flower bed? What's happening in here? The bushes are gone, but they're... Oh. Why does this look so weird? Huh. Okay. Right on. Next generation, yeah. Huh. A is over here, right? Hey. Oh, what's up with this guy? Oh. This ledge is just like... I feel like they forgot to take off the prototype material on this ledge here. It's weird. Ah. Okay, so what else do we want to know? I feel like I want to check out if you can get on this building in the middle. I want to know if you can get on top of this wall, but you probably can't. Yeah, you can't. Okay, what about... I kind of want to give this another playthrough. Because I want to check and see if you can get on top of certain buildings. Oh, definitely can't there. What about this? Nope. Oh my god, you could really see out of the world on that one. Okay. Okay, last one. I want to know if you can get on this roof. I don't know how I would do it. That used to block you from jumping over, I'm pretty sure, on PS1. So I feel like just... Yeah, this really does feel like the textures haven't even been up-resed. It looks like... You could see the tiling. It really looks like not great. Even on these walls, you can see the warping of the UVs. Look at the bricks like going slightly up and stuff on this. Up there. I mean, I think those are literally on Tony 1. Like I think like they didn't fix those minor little things. This is a... Look at this architecture right here. This little triangle. Oh, you can grind it. That's nice. Teleport? Need a teleporter here. Okay, let's try maybe... Rookie, what are you doing? Andy will never read this. You're right. I won't. Andy can see your flag messages too. You're right, I can. How can we get on this roof? Oh, that's grindable in this version. Actually huge. Smash. Wait, why are we typing 1? Sagamarang. First chat message 1. Wait, 1 in chat if Andy hasn't read a message of yours. You know what? Ah, much better. Okay, no, come back. Come back. Oh my God, rookie. Don't. Dude. No. Rookie, no. I think Rookie just wants moderator again. Okay. I was reading that. Is there an A over here? No, where? Okay, I'm trying to remember where everything is. We should ban Greedy Goose. One in chat, we should ban Greedy Goose again. Two? What do you mean two? Rookie is funny. Don't encourage them. Jealousy is such an ugly look. Chat. They use this mall to make the mall in thaw. Oh, did they? No. I initially brought the mall back in thaw, and it was with the PS1 assets. Brownie boy, thanks for the prime. No spin buttons in this game. Is there an emo thing? So the spin for me, it's like on R2 and L2, and if you tap it, it's 180 spin taps. So I just am like not spinning with shoulder buttons at all because it's such a pain to wrap my head around it. So I'm just like avoiding it at all costs because they just cause more bails. If I just want to spin a little, it's like, oh no, full 180 for you. Also, dumpster burger is crazy. I don't remember that signage. What else they got in here? Trasher Records. Scar Butt Coffee. This is Treyarch behind us. Comic Sans Burger. Okay, Treyarch. What else they got? This really does feel like Trash Core Cafe. This really does feel like a one-to-one port. Which I'm like not really upset about, I think. It's just like more content. They could have put effort into it, but they didn't. Let's see how big are these stairs. Yeah, okay. When I ported the mall in thaw, I sized the mall where I thought it was good. And no matter what, I remember this feeling like, look at, this is like a meter high per step. Look at this handrail. Look how steep this is. Full send, Grandpa. All right, what else we got 30 seconds to scope out this level. Biggest staircase. What does that say? Boards are us. Pizza Face, I remember that one. It's me in high school. Hawk Skate Shop. Books. Did this just say nuts? Beebs Books. Nutbuster. Nice. Remember when malls existed? Yeah. I swear, I went to the mall for the food court more than like anything else in my life. It's a really good story. Okay. Skate park, Chicago. They're not stairs, they're grandstands. Oh, everyone clap, please. I need the approval. Thank you. Oh, I feel like the clap sounds are from Tony 1. They're different clapping sounds. It sounds different than what we were hearing earlier. Oh, that one was different. They're like layered. Huh. Oh, there's people in the judges booth. Wish we had like a fly cam so I could see who those are. I really do wish they made something more out of these risers. Like, I wish there was a quarter pipe. Like, if you go up here, I wish there was a landing quarter pipe up here that would lead into a kicker that like sails you over the judge's booth. You know what I mean? Oh. Huh. Dudes love each other. I'm watching in 144p, so it looks just like PS1. Real fan. I bet you the top of the judge's booth is wall rideable. Let's try. Maybe it's just non-skatable. We wall ride? Yes. Look at that. Dude, gaming. That was kind of sick. Let's try it again. Dude, look at us. 11. It's crazy. One chance. Okay, that's enough of Chicago, I think.
This is one of the only Tony Hawks I ain't played yet.
Me too. Hey, thanks for the 2 months. Sock. So just like overall, I'll say this game is Tony 2 with better frame rate, motion blur, and auto 180 spin tabs. And I think it's better in every way except for the auto 180 spin tabs. Like, it feels just like Tony 2. Oh, it also has a grind balance meter. So there's that. So, and then it also has the levels from Tony 1 in it that you could see right here. Minneapolis is a Tony. These are all Tony 1 levels we're playing right now. So it's like, it's hard to say that this is not the definitive way to play Tony 2. Or even Tony 1. Except for the fact that there's manuals in it. There's like not... It's not authentic to Tony 1, but whatever. At this point, who cares? That being said, it's like, it's a really good sort of way to experience Tony 1 and 2, but like the auto 180 spin taps, it really does ruin it for me. There's no way to turn them off. The definitive way to play Tony 1 is THPS 1 and 2. You could say that, but it's like the physics are Tony 4, basically. And also, there's 10 goals per level instead of 5. So it's like, I think it's better personally, but for like the sake of like going back and playing Tony 1, it's like not the same. Did we get all the signs? I feel like we did. Depends on your preferred flavor of physics. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, can we get the death grind? I remember this being a pain. Luckily, there was no gap list on Tony 1. Ooh, almost. Yeah, I mean, I loved Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Look at this car. This got a glow up. The car that was here and what was like a piece. It was like a rusted metal, like... Seagoat knows the word I was about to say. Anyway. I don't know if there's anything else to go over in this level. It looks the exact same. Like the fountain particles look way different. I think everything else looks like the car is different. Like the labels, the floaters, like this thing. You know, it says Treyarch instead of like, I don't know, I guess Neversoft or like an eyeball. I remember there was egregious tech deck advertisement placement in here. Right? I don't think there's anything else to see. Oh, we can look at the secret room, which looks to be actually identical. Oh, let's go to the tunnel. Or wait. Let's go over here. The movie theater. That's like not a movie theater. It's like an apartment building or something. Cool. That was fun. One in chat if you had fun going in there. Glad we did it. Okay, this looks like identical too. Treyarch did make COD games. They did. I went to Treyarch to learn how to make COD games. Yeah, it looks the same. Cool tour guide, Andy. Cool tour guide, Andy. Great. Okay. Next level. I do like the load times in this. This is way quicker. Nice. My sister likes COD. Can I get your autograph for her? For the right price. Taco Bell start. You just said the magic word. Dude. I feel like anytime I talk about Taco Bell, it's just like free advertisement. I just want a double-decker taco, that's all. I want something that will Baja last. Treat stream. Oh, I should update the treat stream now that the decades menu is here. What's up, Glove Clan? Food combo, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't eaten. I had oatmeal today. That was it. Oh my god. Dude, look at that billboard. It's working on us like 24 years later. Oh yeah, these quarter pipes are still broken in this version. Talk about UK doesn't have Baja Blast? Is it because of the food coloring or whatever? I have no idea. Big drop. Everyone's favorite. 3 out of 5. We missed one. Oh yeah, we did. Four or 5. Oh my god. Oh, and this won't reset us at the beginning. So we're posed. We just like don't. We just have to retry. I'm literally about to get Taco Bell, dude. Jelly. It's been. I think the last time I had Taco Bell is when y'all ordered it for me on stream. This was a few months. Or no, it was probably the promo stream, the 3-4 thing. Yeah, get me some too, Saul, please. Shout out to Saul for getting us Taco Bell. You a real one? Isn't Baja Blast just Sprite and blue Powerade? That's unhinged. I don't think so. Big drops, less of a problem when the frame rate's consistent. I agree with that too. But like even then, I'm like hitting it right before I land, and then I try and do it sooner, and then I try and do it later, and it's just like, dude. When I run into this rail, it gives me this grind start sound. That's crazy. Yo, Richie, what's up? Okay, what is? They made this launch ramp longer. Y'all notice that? This is a longer launch ramp. Dang. There's a fat chat message. Here. To help you out there. Alright. What else do we need? Okay, that's it. Okay, if we finish this, we'll end the run or start us at the beginning of the level. Oh my god, the save is so quick. So fast. Fat chat messages in your area. Insane. Anytime someone chats something that's like longer than like a sentence, it just becomes a copy pasta in my head. Dude, Burnside daytime. Perfect. Twitch boys sure could tell stories. Sunburn side. I hate it. I still hate it. Nothing is new. Nothing's new. Can we grind the top of the fence? That's what we want to know. Can't wall ride it, that's for sure. Let's try and grind it. Nope. It looks like the periph got some treatment. Like these cars that are parked are probably like have side polys to them. At least you have manuals. Yeah, I guess so. I'm trying to bone this out of the quarter pipe, but it's not letting me. Like, I remember these cars used to be cards, and it looks like they still are. Do they spin? They always face you no matter what? Oh no, wait, no, there's a front side to that one. It's funny. Oh no, look at that. The front side of that car is hurting. I really wish I could grind that. $12,000 points surely will be enough. Okay. Get me out of this level. Wait, was San Francisco after this one? Okay, it is. No roller skating, skateboarding, or bicycle riding. Okay. No rain, PogChamp. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Same sound effect. Massive. All right, and then we don't need the inner tubes, so we can just do this. Whoa, flower pots hanging. Okay, it's new. Porker's Donuts. Whoa, Pizza Eater, thank you for the Taco Bell. Third try? Okay, it worked. Oh my god, thank you. Wait. Oh, man, I wish I could. I feel awful saying this, but if I added that Taco Bell today, I would have gotten a free $20. Wait. I would have gotten free Nachos Bel Grande, I think. Is there any way you can cancel it? This sounds really awful of me to ask you to do that, but... L, yeah, well, thank you. I will eat that, and I will be thankful. He got you a spray Powerade bomb blast. I think I would have to. Ooh, I wonder if I can, actually. I can't. Well, you know, by our string of luck that we've had, it will be canceled after about an hour. So we'll see. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Damn, I just got stun locked by that. We need the E and the... Oh, we're not getting this. Anyway, thank you for the treat stream. So much. It's been a while. Cat. One in chat if cat. Oh, you know what I could do? Start a new combo. Oh no, never mind. There's definitely a bug in this game where if you end a combo after time and roll into a grind, you could grind the rail and start a new combo when the timer's over. You have a cat in your lap right now? One in chat if it's refreshing to meet someone that doesn't have a cat. Two. Okay. This is a legit poll right now. I'm curious where chat sits on this. You automatically like them less? What's wrong with cats? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with cats. I don't even know what to answer. Recently found out he's there. No, you didn't. I didn't say I hated cats. Do you have a pet crab? No. Meet people who are cats? Look, I'm not judging if you're a cat or not. I'm just saying to keep it out of the Discord. Way too many posts about people believing they're a cat. Andy kicks cats? No, I don't. Chill. What else is in this level? Explain that? What do you mean? How's this version you just got here? It's good. I was just saying, I've gone over it a lot, but motion blur, levels from 1 and 2, plus 5 additional horrible levels, grind balance meter, all huge pluses. Like, this is like better in every way, shape, and form. The only thing that holds it back is that the shoulder button spins are auto 180 spin taps. And that to me is kind of a game breaker. Like, I would rather not play this game just because of that. Even though the frame rate's like a solid 60. You getting fired for this? Wait, did you put up a poll? Whoa, look at those chevrons on the top. Whoa, look at these animated lip thing. No better? What do you mean better?
Cheesy gordita crunch.
Yo, Gooch Sweat 69. Thank you for the 3 months. Insane. Wait, what did Lemon say? I missed it. Frame rate 16 until you play 3 or 4 players split screen. Joke's on you. I don't have 3 or 4 players to play split screen with, so checkmate, atheists. So many times after time is up and I'm doing a combo, I cannot late jump after, like, from a grind. And it just kills my combo. Can chat play with you? Probably. Can I grind this? It's so funny how, like, different versions of Roswell, you, like, can't grind this. Like, you can't. I don't understand why. Oy. Didn't say, he doesn't say help me. Dang. Is that Astro howling? No. The animated chevrons in this level is kind of weird. I get they're trying to make it like futuristic and such, but it just, I don't know. Feels like not smooth. Like the animated lips are really good.
Hashtag bring back cheese streams smile.
Shaw Shanked. What's up? Thanks for the 5 months. Cheese stream. I guess the pizza stream would be technically a cheese stream. Look at us gaming. Subway New York. Okay, a new level. Tony Hawk 2 level. Oh man, I remember this. So a brand new level, unique to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X, made by Treyarch. It's crazy that this is like a drop down. Like it's high enough off the ground that it makes it like breaks your. Oh my god, it's not a functioning quarter pipe? What? Hold on. You have to try this again. A broken quarter pipe? Oh my god. What about this side? This one doesn't work either? What the? Oh my god. Oh, wait, that it sort of does work? I can't side. Oh, you gotta thread the needle on those jumps. What's this? Hop the train. This reminds me of Left 4 Dead. Y'all know what level I'm talking about. Dude, we should play Left 4 Dead today. Tanya, have you played it? Have you played Left 4 Dead? Tanya, please play Left 4 Dead with me. Andy T, please play with me today. Can you land a manual? Yeah, there's manuals in this game. Oh, a homeless dude from Venice. Nothing happens when you jump him. Okay. Please, 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 please. Can you smith him? What? Wait, can you grind the bum? I wonder. Oh, I hit the ceiling so easily. Actually, like, well, I feel like this is the strongest level that they put together. But I do remember just like this, quite literally in Thug Pro, this leading to nothing. Like that, not having a quarter pipe there is a crime. Like, why do they just have it lead you to nothing? Remember this Shockwave skate game called Street Sesh? Street Sesh? Or Street Skater? Okay, I got Left 4 Dead 2, but I never played it. Oh my god. Please. Tanya, please. I thought we were digging. I mean, we could do that too, but man, I feel like Tanya Left 4 Dead. Amazing combo. Okay, I'm trying to grind. I think I have 900 hours on Left 4 Dead 2. I'm not exaggerating. No, it's whatever. No, I would do either, to be honest. But Left 4 Dead, you know? I can't grind him, just for the record. Oh, I thought we got outside the world. Hold on, let us cook. Oh. Street Sesh? I don't remember Streets. Is that what it's called? Skate set? You mean Session? Or wait, what was it called? The one we played? We played it before. Session. Can you play Crane Drop, please? Session is called Session Skate Sim. That's not Street Sesh. No, I know, but there was one on I'm thinking of Grind Session. That's what I was thinking of. On PS1. Oof. Oof. Let's see where this rail takes you. Right into the train. Do we go through it? Okay. But then, okay. I don't think these levels were ever used in any way, shape, or form for the future Tony Hawk levels that were developed. I didn't even realize that these were unique, or that this game had unique levels until, like, I don't know, a few years ago when we played them on Thug Pro. Only 12 more skaters to finish the game with? Dude. Ugh, pain. You know, the playthrough wouldn't be near as bad if I didn't have to collect the cash in the Tony 2 playthrough. Did we beat it? Is this it? That's the last level? So how long did that take us? 2 hours, 40 minutes. What do we do now? Should we make a park? Bio? Dang, look at that high-res pick of Rodney. Insane. Skate shop. Whoa. Durability? What does that do? It's so funny. Thought oil rig was in this one? Oh yeah. Wait, no. Oil rig was unique to Tony 3 Xbox, wasn't it? That was like their we're sorry for being 6 months late. Whatever. Buy tricks. Should we make a park? I feel like this is not a park making stream. Who's DMing me? Oh yeah, the Bumblebee Tuna song. Thank you for posting that. Okay. Pre-made parks? Ooh, can we see? Do we have to go in here to look? Pre-made parks. Pit of Death. Is Props Park in here? Whoa, there's a lot. Oh my god, the Props Park. So this was in Tony 2, made by a Neversoft guy, and it's obviously like Chicago from Tony 1. But all the gaps were named after people on the Delphi forums. And I remember the first time I played, I was like, oh my god, is my name going to be in here? Is my name going to be in here? And it's not. I wonder if they're in here. Are any of the gaps in here? Did you guys know about that piece of Tony Hawk lore? Was that a good story? I don't think any. Yeah, DJ Catchem, Aussie, Hookup. These are all members of Delphi, like in the year 1999. Forums.delphiforums.com/THPS. That's where, like, Slate Man, Toy Machine. Toy Machine still pops in the stream now and again. Slate Man was one of the founders of Planet Tony Hawk. Whoa. Yeah, so Delphi Forums was like the place to post about Tony Hawk, and that's where I got my username, AndyTHPS, because I wanted to post during the Tony Hawk demo, and I needed a username. Like, I was in computer class at school. I was like, okay, whatever, AndyTHPS, just so I could make a post. I don't even remember what it was. And then here we are. I like stayed on the forums and kept checking and stuff, so that was just how people knew me on Tony Hawk 3 Online. Mason the drummer, hello. Feels strong, man. Yeah. And then everything is downhill. Yeah, it's Drover after that. I wonder where the other. Is there a gap list? See, my back hurts. Can we look at the gaps? Oh, H is for horse. In case you guys didn't know. How do we like, oh, gap creation piece. Can we see the gaps? Oh, here's the blue. Crail to tail, crimson rail. Lord Midnight, J16. Oh my god, this is crazy to look at. I haven't thought about these names in a long time. What else is there? Granelbark. Oh my god, Master 151. Oh, Coda. I don't remember that. I remember Axox. Thurston, CD Darklock. What else? The Magician, Feckwit. Or did Noisy get one? Yeah, Noisy is 00 Sicko. Nuked Chaos. I'm pretty sure Nuked Chaos. Who am I forgetting? Nuked Chaos, I think, was a chick who married. Who was it? Someone else in the community? And I can't remember. It wasn't Coffin, was it? Coffin won the Tony 2 demo competition.
Shout out to the GOAT for my gifted sub and Glad big fan.
Hey, Nanner. Good to see you. Thanks for the 17 months. You know those names? Yeah, these are members of the Delphi forums. The Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Delphi forums in 1999. Whoops. I didn't mean to delete that. How do I get out of here? Ah. But it looks like there's more parks here than there were on the PS1 version. Okay, we gotta play Montana though. The best park of all time. So we know there's lots of skatable Geo and Montana in real life. 26 years later, you remember their names? I mean, yeah, I mean, like, that was my life, like, prior to, like, Tony Hawk 3 Online. There's, like, when Tony Hawk 3 came out, and it was the first PS2 game with online play. And Benson came along, who played online, and made THPS2X and that was, like, where everyone convened to talk about Tony 3. But before that, it was, like, a solid 2.5 years of being on Delphi. So I knew... And even after Tony 3 came out, people were still on Delphi. And it was run by Neversoft. Like, the guy who founded it was Ralph D'Amato. He was a producer on Tony Hawk 1 at Neversoft. So it's like a lot of the Neversoft guys lurk there, and some of them posted there a lot. And that's how they got to know me. Like, when Tony Hawk 3 came out, I, like, joined their server, like, oh, Andy from the forums. Lore drop there for you. I've said this before, but whatever. Up, down, repeat. Should we keep going through these? God, there's a lot. I think there's way more in this version. Dude, there's so many. We're not gonna go through all these. Jesus. There's so many. Oh, crane drop? Is that what we wanted? And then if you guys remember, the pre-made park I made in Thug 2 was like my own props park. I shouted out a bunch of people from the community and people I met like playing Counter-Strike and stuff. Dude, this looks not fun. Okay, let's get that one out. Where's the crane drop? Is it a pre-made park? What's crane drop? I don't see it. What's crane drop? The DDT park? Crane drop is a real level? We just have it. Oh, is it in free skate only? Maybe? Question mark? Okay, so wait, it was construction, nightclub, rooftop, subway. Was that the fifth one? Crane drop is Traba drop, just renamed. Wait, hold on. Let me play this first while we're in here. Tampa was the fifth. Oh yeah, Skate Heaven in this? Huh. I really hate no shoulder button spins. Yeah, this is better than construction site for sure so far. Is streamer having fun? I would say streamers having fun when they're not playing the unique Tony 2X levels. Okay, I'm kind of over it now. Inca. Needs more motion blur. Okay. I'm so excited to play Left 4 Dead with Tanya after this. Okay, hold on. What else is there? Free Skate, Rodney. Club, construction, skate park, subway, skylines. It's not, where's Crane Drop? How do I get there? Am I tripping? It's only a single session, maybe? Maybe question mark? Did I finish 22 career? I thought I did. Do I need to like buy all the somethings? Buy all the tricks? Career 22. It looks like I beat it. This is not really. Is it gonna give me like a stats situation here? Oh my god, a gap checklist. Yeah, right, dude. No way. Reckless trailer? Gold medal on all 322 competitions with every character? Oh, yeah, right, dude. I'm not doing that. Ain't no way. I have Reckless. It's a fun game. Is there a cheat code that we can put in to like skip all that and we can check out the level? Any Googlers want to Google? Okay, let's save. And then every time I say okay, my phone is like, ooh, me? Need to save. This game looks great for like 2002. Yeah, it's 2001. There's a cheat. What is unlock everything? Wait, unlock everything. Start. Is that during gameplay, or is that here? Oh my god! White button up, right, down. I'm on a PS3 or a. So wait, where do we put it in? Pause in gameplay. Okay, let us cook. Hold left trigger and then input that. Oh my god. Down, up, left, B, A, B, Y. Thanks for the tip. I'm already maxed out, but I appreciate it. Skate Evan. Crane drop. Dude, what? Why is it a crane? They just didn't want the... What? Like the... It's chopper drop without the sound effects of a helicopter? A helichopter? Wait. Hold on. Is the quarter pipe not flagged as a vert? I know it is. Weird. We are gaming now. Do you really want to retry? Oh look, they put a rail here. That's what this level needed. Oh my god, there's another one. What? This is kind of mind-blowing. Like, okay, one, they took the time to put this level in, rebrand it to crane drop instead of chopper drop, and then they added some platforms and rails. What is happening? I can't even make the freaking jump. Oh my god, you can grind this. Come on, let me cook. Can we get up there? Oh, that'd be sick. Okay. We'll have to figure out how to get up there later. Wait, where does this grind go to? Platform. This was John Treyarch's favorite level. Imagine. Imagine anyone unironically saying this is their favorite level. A half pipe surrounded by water. Say no more, fam. We got you. Shut up, Seagoat. What the? Shut up, Tom. I want to stay in the tube. Ah, that's nice. Hop in platform. Can you loop the tube? That's a good question, actually. I do not know. Why isn't this in 3 and 4 instead of Water Park? No. No. God. Wish I was playing Left 4 Dead with Tanya right now. Okay. Dang it. What? Chat, look, streamers having fun. Oh my god. Okay, here. Now can we do the loop? Oh, it looks like we can't. No. I'm about to sneeze. Alright, here we go. Skate heaven.
Skate on, my son.
Thanks. Look at this, the transparency. Unlike Activision C-Suite. Could learn a thing or two from this half-pipe or snake run situation. Wow. Even flow. I was right back. Oh, thank you, YouTube. Appreciate that.
Skate on, my son.
Steven Flow. Do we need to do it like an even flow capture session? Dropping in on Tony. Crazy. Going to the volcano. Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. Whoa, look at this thing. What does it remind me of? It's giving like Half-Life 2. Oh my god. What a weird, like, this whole thing is like transparent on the left. Like, whoa. Half-Life 1 when you get to Zen. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. You can get on the yellow thing. I don't know what that means. The yellow thing. Oh, that sphere. Okay, let's actually. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go to Free Skate. So we can really. Oh. Yeah. Here we go.
Skate on, my son.
Sorry, I'm in the zone. I'm trying to remember. I think we just need enough speed to get up here. Right? And then now we gotta go jump into it. We have like 30 seconds. Oh my god, we landed the big drop. Actually insane. I feel like this is the way. So dark. Ooh, never soft logo top right. shout out. It's crazy because I do think this is like a really good like concept for a secret area. Like it's like the animal chin ramp, right? Like from the movie. And like you find a way in and it's like a series of like actions. I mean, it kind of is a drag. You can't do it mid combo. And there weren't teleports in these games. Like when you get in the volcano, you get killed. So you can't continue your combo in or out of this secret area. And it's also not self-containing. So if you're like grind this half pipe, it just launches you off the edge. But I do like how it's like on its own little island. And when you initially spawn in, it puts you here. And so it gives you like a really clear read on like what it is. It's like, oh, look, no way. It's the animal chin ramp like that. It doesn't spawn you at the top, you know, like in the half pipe. Because then you wouldn't have a clear read on it, which I appreciate. But it does feel like they could have made this way better. But, you know, time is a thing. And also, we're looking at this 24 years later or whatever, and we're like, yeah, it could have been better. But at the time, they're probably like, dude, this is sick. It's perfect. And it's like, it's so hard to like be critical of Tony Hawk 1 or even Tony 2 levels because it's like they're just putting levels together and see what sticks the first time. You know, and they're like a team of like 20 people. So it's really unfair to be like, wow, Burnside is so bad. What were they thinking? It's like, well, they were just trying literally anything at this time because they had nothing to compare it to. Okay, so wait, if we want to leave, we basically have to die, right? Are we're stuck here? How do we leave? Is there a portal? I forgot. Is it like behind here? Gravestone. Wonder if people got the animal chin reference in this game. I hadn't seen it, so I didn't know. Where's the gravestone? This thing? Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's kind of the same thing with Skate Heaven. Like, this level is a combination of real-life skate locations stitched together, which I think in theory is a really good concept for a level. But I think where it really fails is all this empty space as kill area in the middle, in between, is what kills it. It's not fun to, like, it's fun to gap like this, but like all this, it's like just, you know, death. And I feel like it could have been stitched together way better, I guess. So, you're in space, man. True. But you could have reserved this space portion for like certain areas of the level. Like think about Shipyard, how like one side of the level is completely blocked off by a warehouse wall, so you can't fall into the water. Like this level needs a lot of that. Like something that's blocking you from jumping out into the void. Because it just happens way too often. Hit the mini? Oh, at the top. Oh, it's too late. Skatetopia's from Thug 2. Have I ever been to Mullet Falls, Montana? I don't think that's a real thing, to be honest. Oh, can we hit the whole bench gap series? It's so dark in here. It feels like the character is darker too. In this level. It was close. Look how much base I got for that. We're gonna break like a mill right here, probably. Look at that, 1.5. Classic bench cap series combo. This game is noticeably darker in general. I think so. Yeah, especially this level. I agree. Whoa, look at this. The LED love. It's like movie theater aisle lights on the sides of those. Man, look at the walkway textures on this. How they all like line up. It's like kind of scuffed. Whatever. It's Xbox. Who cares? Oh, can you wall ride these? It seemed like you could. Oh, whoops. Now we unlocked everything. Where's the homie smooching? How many tries did it take you to capture the intro to Thug 2? It's one. I don't know what to say to that. I think I explained it, but I basically would just go in and do a combo and then switch my skater and then do a combo and switch my skater. I think there's like times where I bailed and I would just do another. It was all improvisation. It was not like planned. So saying that like, how many tries did that take you? That was the only try. So one, I think, is the answer. You try getting on the yellow sphere now? Okay. Rad ramp to snake run. So I think I listened to an interview with the designer of this level, and he said that the half pipe at the beginning was based on a half pipe for some Pepsi competition. But then on PS1, the transparency was very limited because it's very costly to do transparency and rendering in video games. So it ended up being solid. So it ended up being like not like a representation of that based on that. Wait, I couldn't grind that? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I might have to Google this because I don't even know what I'm talking about. Pepsi vert ramp. It has to be from like a specific event or situation.
You should see if this game has any special characters you can play as Spider-Man. I mean system exclusives skaters.
Have I received my Taco Bell yet? No, I have not. What? I keep thinking, sorry, I'm on autopilot. I'm trying to grind this ledge, but it's not letting me. I don't think, like, you can grind it. Let's try again. Okay. I don't think you can grind any of this. Do I have a year in mind? It's pre-2000. It's like plexiglass. Why did I bail? What the heck? Maybe, well, let's see what happens when I grind this. You know what the designer in the video? It would be TC, Team Chicken. Also known as Chris Roush. Anytime you see a TC gap, that's Team Chicken. Which was his name on the Delphi forums. I'm trying to hit this grind. Ooh, it's close. Here we go. What? I feel like that used to work. Okay, getting on top of the sphere. Surely I could just boneless onto it, right? We did it. Wow. I'm grateful. All right, who's got the cheat for unlock all characters? You should have. Oh, I should have them already. Was there anything else in this level that we missed? Wait, hold on. There was a basketball court earlier, but what is it in this game? If you Google image search Pepsi Rad Ramp, that sounds more familiar. Oh, yeah, kind of, huh? Crystal Pepsi, imagine. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Where were we on? What scene was that? Oh, here we go. Hey. So I think that ramp was supposed to be, or this was supposed to be a shout out to that ramp. Yeah, it looks super narrow, width-wise. Made from fiberglass? I have no idea. These are these Half-Life 1 Zen trees. Okay, yeah, sorry, basketball hoop. Wasn't there a basketball hoop over here? Am I tripping? Like over here somewhere? Am I imagining things? Anyway, there's nothing exciting over here anyway. It feels very samey. Like texture replace aside from the trees. Okay, let's go see the secret characters. If any. Skate. Okay, we got Officer Richard. And that's it. And didn't ride the sphere. I was on the sphere. We got on there easily. There was nothing to do up there. Or can you go on the underside of it? Is that what you mean?
Skate on, my son.
Wait. Hey, white button? What is the... Wait. Oh, I lost it. Is that select to do that? You're the baby. Up, right, down, A, Y, B. Start A. Is the white button select R1 or L1? Saturday. Saturday. But what is T? Let's look for T. Oh, it's L1. Okay. Oh, but wait, what? Hold on. Oh my God. Okay. We made it. Buck, LASIK, Tony, Officer Richard. Do we have to go buy them or something? Should have been your Saturday morning. Skate shop. I don't see any, am I tripping? There's no others. Okay, let's look in career mode, character select. Yeah, there's nothing new. God, that sounds... Career and end to run, maybe? Kind of a reach, but we can try it.
Skate on, my son.
Wow, dude. Wow. Skip to restart. Wow, this has more features than Tony 3 and 4. Insane. Stud cheat available. Oh, I'm checking on. Okay, my Taco Bell is on the way, allegedly. Okay. Oh, there he is. Even flow. Dude, the right stick rotates, but not in game. Big Sag. Only 30 more minutes to always cancel. Yeah, exactly. Wish more games do this sort of thing. You know what? You know what's crazy? I feel like cheat codes have been eliminated from like the video game sort of ecosystems in exchange for in-app purchases. Like we figured, the games industry figured, oh, you know what? Instead of just giving, we could just sell these to people. One of the coolest special moves, I think. The only reason why to have new skaters in the game is to get unique special moves. And the more unique they are to that skater is like, I think, a bonus. Like that. Those are like the best types of special moves. Otherwise, like a 540 flip is just like not unique. Well, I think it's one of my favorite tricks. It's not unique to anyone really. But a Spidey flip is sick. Because I still remember how to do these. And I think the third one's a Spidey grind. It's like some people only do things because they get paid. And it's just really sad. I can't talk about it anymore. It's giving me a headache. Dude, this game is darker, man. It feels so dark. Never saw Spider-Man is being added to PS Plus classic games, which is exciting. I remember being in a company-wide meeting at Neversoft, and they were like, oh, like Spider-Man came out this year, like, you know, like Tobey Maguire. I think it was like 2004. And so for that reason, we saw a small spike in sales for, you know, Spider-Man on PS1. So if you worked on that game, you'll be getting a small royalty check. And then Chad goes, yes! He like screamed so loud in the meeting. And then like, so apparently it was like a joke because, you know, those royalty checks were like 17 cents or something. Like nothing substantial at all. Cool story. Okay, let's look at these. Oh. Ah, yeah, Venom. I too am cultured and totally know the Spider-Man lore here. What is this? What is this? There are half-pipes in Club and Skyline levels of the game that let you land in manuals without needing to revert. We read that on Wikipedia before this, but they did not say that clearly. Proiosis. It's not Venom, it's Symbiote Spider-Man. I'm totally pronouncing that correctly. Seems like he's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders. Good one, Chatter. Man, look at that face. He's hurting. There's like less definition on Officer Richard's face than anyone else, it looks like. Like he didn't get an up-res, but everyone else did. Actually, no, everyone else is hurting. Yeah, everyone else is kind of hurting too. What does the bio look like for Officer? Oh my god, look at that. I wonder who this guy is. Or is this like a mishmash of like random Neversoft devs into one face? I don't know. I'm sort of I feel like I'm kind of done with this now. Overall, I think this is a great installation to the franchise. I think Xbox users are probably like really bummed they didn't get Tony 3 because they see all the benefits of like reverts and like the new levels. Oh my god, I can rotate the camera. But I have to be still. Yeah, you have to be still to rotate it. Whoa. Right, so Xbox users are like, oh my god, new Tony game. Tony 3 is going to be so sick. And then they get an Xbox and like, Tony 2X, I guess. But I think back then you'd be stoked. Even if you, like, even as like a PS2 user, I remember hearing about Tony 2X and being like, that seems kind of cool. But also like, I'm pretty good with Tony 3. I don't need some other version to roll with. So yeah, 60 frames per second. Grind balance meter. I mean, motion blur, say no more. 5 exclusive levels. That being said, all the exclusive levels are like abysmally bad. I would say all the exclusive levels are F tier. I think maybe the subway one seemed to kind of have something to it, but I'm very much okay not having any of those. Do you like the motion blur, or is this a running joke? I do not like the motion blur. I think it's silly. I think it looks dumb. Wait, I don't really notice it now. Did it? Is it gone now? Where's the motion blur? Or have I just gotten used to it? Where is it? Is it because I'm in free skate? I'm missing 2. Oh, it's only during special. Oh.
Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Yo, hey, Greasy D, thank you. Thanks for the 2 months. There's the motion blur. There it is. God, such a better user experience. But that all being said, the grind balance meter being the main gameplay change, the auto 180 spin taps. This is like my 6th time saying it. If I hit a shoulder button and it auto spins me 180, and I don't have an option to just like spin, like I can hold it and spin as much as I want, which is great. But majority of the time when I press shoulder button, I'm tapping it. So it's automatically giving me a 180 and it bails me way more, like all the time. So I just don't spin in this game. So that alone would make me like, oh, I don't really want to play this. But yeah, so Tony 3 released, what, 5 months after 2X came out? 2X came out a month after Tony 3 on PS2 did. Because we read earlier that this game is a launch title for Xbox, right? So, I mean, whatever. It's like, I'm not knocking it. I'm just trying to give my take on it. I think it's cool, but the 180 spin taps kills it. Otherwise, it's really, really good. Like, I think if I were to rate this in terms like of a Tony game, this would be like an S or A tier game. The 180 spin taps is the killer, though. It's probably A tier for that reason. Tony 2Y for 3DS. Yeah, you can turn off the motion blur in the options, but that doesn't really bother me as much as the 180 spin taps that you cannot turn off. So, auto spin probably made more sense than the Duke controller. I don't think so. I think it was just an oversight. They're like, oh, it's like, why don't we just combine spin taps into spin? Like, what's the difference? Like, everyone wins, but they just don't, they weren't into like granular turns in the air, like small increments of turning. Like, you could just use the D-pad, but if you try and use the D-pad, like if I tap right, he doesn't spin at all. You know what I mean? Tap left. You have to hold it in order for him to start spinning. And that was the benefit of shoulder button spins, is that he would spin immediately. But it's say, let's say I wanted to spin 90 degrees right here. I can't. He spins 180. Unless I do the D-pad spin. So, good point. That controller didn't have the L1 and R1. So the real answer here, which has been done in other Tony games, is to include 180 spin taps as an option in the options menu, or to not include them at all. I think that having it on by default is a handicap. In that it makes the game harder. What's up, Kyrie? What is this? Is this actually a thing? Oh my god. Wait. Right. Down. I don't know what the black button is. What's the black button? Sorry. R1. Radical, baby. All right, let's go see Trixie, I guess. I recall False Pigs, Thug2 shouting a lot of names and websites in the gaps. Yeah, that was my map, for sure. False Pigs was like an inside joke with my brother. Oh my god, Trixie, what's the bio here? Oh, the pain. Who wants to read it? Originally from the beach town of Santa Cruz, California, hot-blooded firecracker Trixie is ready to prove she can do anything the boys can do, but better. Whether she's bombing a sick wave or grinding a long handrail, Trixie's flair and no-rules style are as flamboyant and outrageous as her pink hair and tattoos. Okay. Okay. Well, clearly we have to do this. What are her special moves? Yeah, women. Annie can read us a book on... Dude, I read you guys the Thug 1 script on stream before. You guys remember that? The Thug 1 story script. I sat here and read it for you guys. Reminds me of BMX XXX. Oh, we never went in the gym. Maybe we should check that out. 10 for inclusivity. True. Whoa, there's little cuts in here. This is different. And a rail that's not connected to the floor. Oh, it's connected to the wall. Does it curve at the end? Nope. The Ravens? I think that's what... Isn't that what it said before? Is it Thug 1 script recorded? I think it is. I think it's on my YouTube channel. I think. Oh yeah, and this was a solid ramp in the original too. This has like actual bleachers. No basketball hoop to break though. Also, it's such a crime they made this secret... I guess it's a secret area. This gym with the only quarter pipe in it that you use, and it just launches you into the ceiling. So it's just like, what the... I just broke the hoop? Really? Oh, when I dropped in from the window? Let's see. Oh. I didn't even notice. Okay. Okay, well, let's try and figure out Trixie's special moves. How about that? No, Google, stop. Every time I say the word okay. It's like I'm talking to a bad dog. No, no. Okay. I'm going through all the button combinations to figure out her special moves. Right, down, up, left, up, right. Okay, no square special moves. Up, down, up, left. Keep ollieing at the... Up, right, right, left. Right, down. Oh! What? Oh, you can hold it. Whoa. Right, right. Play the Simpsons skate game. Do you have your backseat streamer's license? Also, I already played that. It's on YouTube. Up, down, up. There's gotta be another one. Down, left, down, right. Did I already try these? I don't remember. Down, up. Nope. Let's see. Down, left, down, right, down, up. Left, up, left, right, left, down. Up, down, up, left, up, right. Okay. Now we're trying to grind. Oh. What the... 55 hoe slide? Excuse me? What? Did you guys catch that? They did say she was a, what, a firecracker. Go up doing the hoe slide. One. Alright, is there another one? Who's got a list of this? Because I'm betting the last one is a lip trick. Yeah, this is the Xbox exclusive game. Host slide versus the doomed diddly. Who would win? I'm like, I don't even want to try and figure out what this is. How much was different? Well, you get all the levels from 1 and 2, 5 exclusive levels, 60 frames per second, motion blur, and 180 spin taps as your shoulder button spins. Wiki has special names but not how to do them. Dang. Left up triangle. It's a lip. Left up triangle's not working. Lips do not have balance meters. I think it's just as long as you hold triangle. And the more lip stats you have, the longer you can hold triangle without bailing. Oh, it's a manual. Left up triangle. We need more special. Right, left, right down, right up left, up down, up right. Alright, so what's left? Down left, down right, down up, left right, left down. She doesn't have one. Wait, can't I just like go under like let's see. Edit tricks, specials. So we got the 55 hose, a ho-ho hand plant. It's left, right, triangle, and a lip. And we found, okay, so that was it. Or do we want to do a ho-ho hand plant, y'all? Ugh. Slim pickings. Okay, here it is. In the club. Actually, that's the correct answer. Okay. So loud. Alright, fine, we'll go to the club. And then I think we might call it. Fun stream though. Fun game. I'm glad we were able to play it. It didn't take me long to get the Zemu emulator up and running. It's like all hosted by like official sites and such, so. Look at us. Who up ho ho hand planting in the club right now. This level is so abysmal. It looks so haphazardly put together. There's some good ideas, like with the rails that are really close, like these shapes. They need the 2-foot rail, and that needs to be like one continuous rail. And same with these over here, I think are a good idea too. Like basically handrails that aren't attached to a staircase. Like they're not grounded in reality at all. They're just like neon sign decorations. Still better than the pinball map. I don't know. Do you have another trick called the splits? Yeah, we that was the first one we found. It was like down right or something. Right down. Yeah. The dance floor half pipe is where you can land in manuals. This one right here. Is this the dance floor? I think it is. Wow, dude, look at that. Billy J dance floor. Russ with the raw sub. Did I miss a sub come through? I just didn't get a Russ bus. Converting from a prime to a tier 1. Let's go, Russ. Thank you. One more PP point. Very PogChamp. Thank you. Also, allegedly, my food is here. It is. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so spacing on who ordered this for me. I need to look because I need to. Pizza Eater. Thank you for sending me Taco Bell. This is the. It says Taco Bell in parentheses, third try. This is the third try I've like added them to Grubhub or the treat stream. Every other time they've canceled. So thank you to Pizza Eater. Pizza Eater sends Taco Bell. Yeah, true. Yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Let's see how many we can this doesn't seem to work every time to manual on that. It's so weird to me that they were like, you know what? Only these quarter pipes you can manual in from a like a vert air. You know what I mean? It's safe to turn on music. The club level got exclusive music. Are you for real? Don't mess with me. I just got debated so hard. Okay, hold on. What soundtrack? The Sunken Dream gifted 5 subs. It is September, isn't it? Thank you so much for the gift subs. Sunken Dream. Thank you. Okay. 4 of 4. Have I seen the DJ? I did see him briefly at the top. Should we go pay him a visit real quick? Me cooking up a bowl of oatmeal in the morning. This game featured Taco Bell before the 2 and 3 or 3 and 4 remake. It did. I think it did on in Tony 2 PC as well. Hey, look, Tom on YouTube. Let's go. I have a headache, so I'm listening like this just so everyone knows. Oh, that's nice. Tanya, will you take some sort of aspirin or something so we can play Left 4 Dead 2 after this? Okay, thank you. Heck yeah. Let's see. What's Foxy doing? Should we raid Foxy or should we raid the 24/7? Yeah, if you guys don't know, I do have a 24/7 channel that I'm super stoked about. So Annie THPS 24/7 is a channel that is up 24/7. So feel free to follow that. And it's just like has old archives of VODs of me playing Tony games and even like music streams and such. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to that one. But I think we're going to call it here. And yeah. Should I get a pog face for the thumbnail? Thank you guys so much for being here. If Tanya and let's say Seabort and whoever want to play Left 4 Dead, maybe I'll go back online and stream again just on Twitch, or maybe we'll just do it in the Discord because it's like violent and it's like cussing and stuff. So I don't know if I want to do that on Twitch. But hey, Mitch, what are you doing, Mitch? Good to see you. And thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Tony 2X down in the comments below. I don't think we're going to edit this. I think this is going to be a live that I leave up forever. So anyway, thank you all for being here. Appreciate the support. There's a lot of people here today, which is great. Super appreciative. Join the Discord if you want to find out when we go online next. And yeah, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Blue Sky, MySpace. What are we forgetting? Let's raid Foxy Katie. And just give her the Andy T, please. If you could, and if you would. You have cat energy, Andy. I just saw that pin. You are so fired, Seaboard. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We're gonna go say hi to Foxy. I'll see you guys next Saturday, if not sooner. Working on that PP push. All right, bye everybody.